Yes, he did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Lord. My. Oh. Hey. Have you shared it? Gathering close. Drop them crowns. You had to be there. You had to be there. Lord. Gathering close. Gathering. I'm just getting back from court myself. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home situation. Let's go.
Keep pain in the house. Keep pain in the house. Hit that light. Hit that light. Drop them crowns.
Yes, he did. My. Amazing. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
He the best, low key, y'all press. Ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage.
Like this video. Like this video. Like this video.
You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house.
Let go.
Hit that light.
Hey.
Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never.
Yes, he did. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Just getting back from the hearing. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you see the title. It's a lot going on. Hey.
He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all
gather in close.
Bell, giving him hell, waving his band. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns.
What's taking so long?
A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage.
Gathering close.
It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never.
Gathering close. The Fisher King Pain has all of the receipts. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Damn, what is the Tia?
King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns.
Well, that's working, but it's not working. Okay. All right. You have to do it out there for now. All right.
He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea. Hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his band. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. It's up in the stuck here in the home of the situation.
Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Get love to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns.
Gather in close, gather in close. We're having some technical difficulties right now. Lord.
He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the
Gather
best,
in close, gather in close.
Bell, giving him hell, waving his band, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never.
All right. Well, we're gonna work through our technical difficulties. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, I'm trying to let the people know on the Discord. Can somebody go and let everybody know on Discord that we live when? Lord, like this video, gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. My. The Knot and Armon Wiggins were in court today for a civil harassment restraining order hearing. I'm just getting back from court. Yes, it did. Oh, what an upsetting day for Armonisha in court. What an upsetting day. His entire 147-page amended complaint thrown out, leaving his attorney in disarray. Like, the attorney was completely unprepared. I received an email this morning from Armon. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm like, what this is? Not only am I receiving email updates from the Knot, but I'm also receiving updates from Armon as well at this point. I'm assuming he wanted everyone to know that he has acquired an attorney. Yes, it did. $10,000 for an attorney. And, he's hoping through this trial that he can recover his attorney fees via the Knot. Bitch! A pussy hole could never. Where he at? What, $10,000? Line it up. When? Hoes is fighting for less over there on Bad Boys. On Zeus. Didn't you say you wanted to be on Bad Boys? Girl, they gonna whoop his motherfucking ass. He go on that show. Girl. $10,000? Bitch. He could pay the nigga off the street. $10,000? I thought he was kidding before, but yeah, he must be scared for his life. A pussy hole could never, bitch. You know what I can do with $10,000, bitch? What can you talk about? What can you talk about? 10,000? You're willing to pay $10,000 just to keep the Knot out of the courts, which is like one of the safest places that you can be. It's literally police, security, fucking body scans, fucking metal detectors. Like, if you don't feel safe in court, in a courthouse, where can you feel safe? Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. I was there at court. Where did you go? You should have came with. It was lit with over here. However, we got all of the receipts. Do not My. He not playing when he say that, he loved the law. He thought he was Johnny Cochran in that motherfucker. He was like, I object. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, man. Girl, the judge had told him not to talk out of turn with. She said, you gonna have your moment with. You gonna have your moment with. Okay, oh, period. She said, this is not the time to be reciting case law. Okay. Nobody's on trial today. Yes, it did. The not filed some anti-slap with. Yes, it did, which pretty much means that Armon is trying to impede on his civil rights. Yes, it did. The right to attend a public proceeding, to be in a public space. My. The right to be outside. And if they don't have a legitimate response to this anti-slap, the whole entire suit is going to be thrown out. It almost got thrown out today. Again, Armon and his attorney was completely unprepared. They thought that because the knot is a vexatious litigant, that he shouldn't be allowed to defend himself in court. But the judge let them know that has no bearing here, because you guys are the one that are suing him. You're the one that's bringing him in to court. He's simply responding. It was a lot going on. The judge was, really checking Armon's attorney to see if she's equipped for the job, because clearly she was lost. She was lost after the judge shut her down like that. Judge had to ask her, like, are you okay? Like, why are you not responding? She was like stuck. Like judge is like, are you okay? She said, I'm not asking you trick questions. Do you guys want to dismiss, or what do you want to do? Because since they're not submitted the anti-slap motion, that means that they can't submit anything else. They have to respond to this anti-slap. They can't submit an amended complaint once the anti-slap is filed. So the judge was asking, how they want to proceed. They can either dismiss, or what she said they can either dismiss, or they can continue with the complaint that's on file. So those were the only two options: dismiss the case or continue with the complaint on file. The attorney was like, "Oh, I'm gonna submit a motion to strike the anti-slap." They're just like, you can't do that. It's just like, you can't do that. What you have to do is respond to the anti-slap, and depending on whether or not they approve the anti-slap or deny it, the case will either move forward or ultimately be thrown out, which is why I feel like they were so adamant about filing this new amended complaint with his attorney, because chances are with the anti-slap, Armando wasted $10,000 on this attorney, because the case is going to get thrown out. It's flimsy. It's very flimsy. They've been on and off again friends for the past 2 years. You can't befriend somebody and then turn around and say the entire friendship was a stalking. Like, when did it become stalking? When y'all was at the bars, hanging out, taking photos, when you were weaponizing him against other content creators, when you guys maintained a relationship via phone and text? When did it become stalking? When you guys were hugging and going out to brunch at Sylvia's, exchanging numbers? When you guys were collaborating on content? When did it become stalking? So yeah, I mean, even though Armon submitted a very lengthy complaint, Donat's rebuttal is, you know, they have to consider both sides. They have to consider both narratives. And, you know, it's not really a strong case. And ultimately, the threats have been thrown in both directions. Donat has been making threats, and Armon has been making threats as well. When yes, it did. The official campaign has all the receipts. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? A lot went on in court. Like I said, Donat was turning them every which way but loose win. The judge was very impressed with Donat, even winked at him at one point, smiling as, you know, they closed out today's hearing, impressed with Donat's knowledge of the law. When she even complimented him, saying that, you know, she was impressed, and that, you know, she was impressed that he has educated himself on the law. Yes, it did. Girl, it's a mess. Anytime you have to say, okay, the critters, girl. Okay, on period. It's a motherfucking mess. It's a motherfucking mess, girl. So, you know, there's another court date that has been scheduled for February 27th. That's right. What, almost 3 months from now? Is that 90 days? So much for a restraining order. You mean he has to go another 3 months with no protection? He's scared for his life, Your Honor. He done paid some lady $10,000 to get up there and make a fool of herself when didn't know what the fuck was going on. Just said, do you need a continuance? She was like, The judge is like, it's not a trick question. Are you okay? No, you can't make this. Friend, you cannot make this shit up. You just have to be there. You just have to be there. If anybody wasn't there, okay, over here, we got the receipts. Y'all come on over to the receipt book after the show, okay, period, to see what had happened. Girl. Do not let them up at the courtroom. Skip it, honey. Yes, he did. Girl, you know, they started the court saying that he was a vexatious litigant. By the time the court was over, they done fucked around and gave him back all his vexatious motherfucking rights. Okay, now this motherfucker can appear virtually. Okay, he don't even got to show up to the court. Okay, on period. Yes, he did. And submit motions electronically. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. He was working their ass. He worked the fuck out their ass. How he slipped all that shit in there. I was like, y'all don't even know what y'all doing. Y'all want him to be able to submit shit via mail, because he'll be submitting motions on that ass all day. You might as well dog walk this motherfucker through the motherfucking legal system. That's what's going on. I know. I sued him first. I was the first hoe to take him to court with. Okay, period. Yes, it did. Motherfucker started costing me money when I said, not no child in my motherfucking mind. When yes, it did. I don't need no motherfucking legalist legalistas in my motherfucking business anyhow, when I set that shit on the shelf, when, okay, on period. I can bring it back at any time, when, but I don't see no need. I don't see that happening anytime. You know what I'm saying? We cool. Yes, it did. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, friend. You had to be there, Will. You coming to the receipt book? You come to y'all make sure to show the receipt book directly after the show. Girl. Were you there, friend? Who was there? Who was there? You want to talk about it? Let me put the link in the chat if anybody want to come on up and talk about what had happened in court today. Yes, it did. Let me put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to come on up. Yes, it did. You can definitely hit that link and come on up. It is time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, what you think about the title. Everything that's going on is up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Yes, it did. Hey, Crown Family. Gather in close, like this video, win. Let me see those crowns in the chat, win. Yes, it did. Quick! We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers to give us the number of the day. Y'all forgot to support the show earlier. Yes, it did. We was in the midst of things, when I know it's very intense, when, okay, very exciting to be in the courts on today, when, okay, on here, because this affects us all. You know what I'm saying? How much is too much? When is, the online commentary, too much? When does it cross the line into stalking and harassment, especially when you're a public figure? I mean, just because you don't like the journalist at TMZ doesn't mean you can or should go and get a restraining order. What's wrong with fair competition? If it was a woman, he'd be all in that bitch face. We done heard him say it plenty of times. But because it's a man, we're getting protective orders. Like, who really won the fight? Who really won the fight? I thought you said that you lumped him up. I thought you said you whooped the knight's ass. My, the protective order tells me another story. But, that's neither here or there. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Quick! We're looking for the number of the day. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Armon should have paid no less than $10K to leave him alone. That would have been guaranteed. Okay. Yes, it did. I'm sure he would have left him alone then. Hey, Bailey. Shout out to Bailey by way of Scotland in the building. Gather in close. King Gemini in the building by way of New York, New Jersey. I know that's right. Skilo, friend. Yes, it did. Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Shout out to Cozy Baby in the building. Hey, friend. Yes, it did. Are you ready to get into some things? Yikes, sir. Hey, Lala. Shout out to Lala, friend in the building. Gather in close. We got Florida in the house with. Yes. Like this video. Hey, Tess. Shout out to Tess in the building. Gather in close. And the number of the day is 10. Yes, indeed. You guys all remember to support the show. You guys know how important it is to support, right? Yes, it did. Let me see those trophies in the chat. We're on a backup channel. You guys know this not monetized. We've got quotas to meet. Okay, let's not fuck up our streak. We've been on a good streak. This will be day 5. If we hit our quota on today. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 10. Gather and close. That means we need 10 people to send $10. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Can I get 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pledge on today? Crown family, where you at? Where you at? Crown family, where you at? If you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Let's go. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. What did you expect? When yes, a lot of you guys may want to send more or less. You absolutely can. Shout out to Tasty Treats in the building. Shout out to NYC upstate New York in the building. I know that's right. Shout out to Truth Paste in the building. Yeah, I know that's right. Shout out to Lala in the building. Thank you for yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend Lala over there to support Feature and support the show. One down. 9 more trophies to go. Okay, till we hit our quota. That is if we are sending 10. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I know that's right. One down. 9 to go. Let's make sure that we're hitting our quota today. Yes, you got me, friend. You got me, friend. Yes, you did. You guys all follow Lala over there to support Feature and support the show. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. My. Nobody was at court. Nobody here was on the receipt book. What did y'all think about the hearing? Talk to me. I talk back. Let me know in the chat. The link is right there where. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. My. Like this video, gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Remember to support this video win, drop those trophies, it's up and stuff. You think the card told him to I told you them cars ain't no good with. Them cars keep fucking telling them the wrong shit with. Okay, over here you can't trust them motherfucking cards, girl. Trust God. Okay, you put some trust in God with. If you put his trust in the Lord, he wouldn't even be in this fucking situation. Okay. Yes, it did. Girl, la. I cannot win. I mean, what happened? What made our mind catch that emergency flight out of Miami? Yes, it did. Scared for his life when. Oh, we got all other receipts when. We got all other receipts. Like this video when. Gather in close. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Yes, it did. Drop them trophies in the chat. Drop them crowns in the chat. Gathering close. Let's get these likes up when. Let's get these likes up when. Act like you know where you at. Act like you know where you at when. Oh. I'm trying to tell you. You should have been at the hearing. You should have been at the hearing. If you wasn't at the hearing, when okay on period, make sure that you're on the receipt book after the show for the exclusive. Whenever you get through. Yeah, push through crown. Push through crown family. Like this video. Remember to support. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck. All of the win. Okay on period. Let me pull some more receipts. Okay, let me pull some more receipts when. My. Because where are the new docs? Oh, here we go right here. The amended complaint that got thrown out today. This it right here. My. Y'all want to see it? Like this video. Like I'm skimming through. I don't want to be doxing nobody. I'm trying to make sure that the information is redacted. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Because they always find some type of way to throw me in it. I'm like, how am I in it? How am I? Now, Armon sent me this morning. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Just for clarification, because I seen he did a live saying that Denat was. Oh no, he put it in the lawsuit that Denat was sending the information out to the vlogs when promoting it online when, and he's doing the same. He's doing the same thing when, as a matter of fact, he sent the amended complaint to all the blogs, the same blogs that Denat sent his to and more. Yes, it did. So let me make sure none of the contact information is showing when, because these girls like to make it up, honey. I ain't got time for that when. Let's go on and redact this shit, bitch. Yes, it did. Redacted. redacted. Okay, on period. Anything else needs to be redacted? Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to done it. Gather in close. Act like you know where you at. Act like you know where you at. Trophies, you know what to do. I know we got more trophies in the chat than that. We got quotas to meet. Gather in close, man. These just receipts ain't come for free. Yes, it did. These receipts ain't come for free. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Uh-huh. Gathering close. All of the. Well, wait, this. Hold on. You redact these because, girl, I don't want nobody personal contact information in my shit win, girl. These girls love to report the official campaign. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We gotta protect the crown at all costs. Damn. 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 What's wrong with him? All these motherfucking pages. 147 pages. That's wild. Bitch, I would have got tired putting this shit together and gave up when, like, girl, you can have it. You can have it. I would have got tired putting this shit together. Like, girl, fuck this shit. Let's just fight. Okay. Because, girl, this is a lot. This is a fucking lot weird. Oh, like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Trophies! Where you at, when? My. I'm gonna wait till my trophy show up because it's grill. Because grill. Where my trophies at? Because grill. Where my trophies at? Yes, it did. Are you supporting the show? Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We got quotas to meet win. So Armon attempted to file this amended civil harassment restraining order on today. However, the judge threw it out. When alleging that they should have never allowed him to file this amended complaint. You know, prior to the show, the clerk, not the show. Well, it was before the show. During the hearing today, the civil harassment restraining hearing. Yes, it did. The clerk was, being combative with the knot, alleging that, his anti-slap was going to be moot pending the amended complaint. But however, the judge ruled in the knot's favor, alleging that the amended complaint is moot and thrown out, and the anti-slap motion stands, and they have to respond by February 27th. Yes, it did. Like this video, when act like you know where you're at when. Yes, it did. Oh, person seeking protection. Armon Wiggins, 37. Gathering close. Person from whom protection is sought. Denot Ricketts, 36. My. Denot lives approximately an hour away from Armon. Keep that in mind when Armon lives downtown, and Denot lives in the valley. Okay. Additional protected persons, none. Gather in close. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Gather in close. Okay, so venue. Why are you filing in this county? The person in 2 lives in this county. I was harassed by the person in 2 in this county. Other court cases. Have you or any of the persons named in 3 been involved in another court case with the person in 2? No. Initially, he put yes. I think that's why he wanted to submit this amended complaint because he said yes, and then he stated other court cases did not was involved in. However, they had absolutely nothing to do with Armon. And when he signed this document saying that everything is filled in correctly to the best of my belief, that was perjury. No. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close. Are there now any protective or restraining orders in effect relating to you or any of the persons in 3 and the person in 2? No. Shout out to many girls in the building. I know that's right. Thank you, friend. Yes, 2 down. Yes, it did. Oh, 2 down. 8 to go. 8 to go win, Lord. Gather in close, like this video, and remember the critters are watching. We've got quotas to meet. Description of harassment. Please see attached declaration. Please see attached declaration. So put a pin in that. We will see the attached declaration. My, for the description of the harassment. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. When? How did the person and to harass you? Please see declaration. My. Did the person in 2 use or threaten to use a gun or any other weapon? No. Please see attached declaration. Were you harmed or injured because of the harassment? Yes. Please see attached declaration. Did the police come? No. They didn't have to come. He went to them. He went to them. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Has the person in 2 harassed you at other times? Yes. Please see attached declaration. My. Check the orders that you want, okay? Personal conduct orders, okay? He wants personal conduct orders. He wants to put restrictions on Denat. He doesn't want Denat to be able to attend court hearings. Denat, which is part of the reason Denat filed the anti-SLAPP. According to Denat, this is impeding on his civil rights, which all of us have. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, 2025 has truly been the year of lawsuits. Armon is asking the court to order the person in 2 Denat not to do any of the following things to me or to any person to be protected. Listen in 3, which was none. Harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise, hit, abuse, destroy personal property of or disturb the peace of the person. My. Contact the person either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to in person, by telephone, in writing, by public or private mail, by interoffice mail, by email, by text message, by fax, or by other electronic means. Other, and he specified, let's see what he's talking about. Respondent must not misuse court proceedings to harass or intimidate petitioner, and must not publish, distribute, or republish petitioner's personal identifying information, court filings, or content directed at petitioner, including petitioner's name or image on social media or to third parties. Wait, but isn't Armon a public figure? So everyone else can post and share the media, but they're not. My. And for some reason, Armon believes that Denat is attending these court proceedings as a way to intimidate and harass him. What are your thoughts? Is Denat's sole purpose to go into these court proceedings to harass and intimidate Armon? Let's rewind. Let's go back to the Tory Lanez hearing. Fish King Payne was boots on the ground, the Tory Lanez hearing. I was one of the first bloggers outside of Milagro to show up after being invited by Dennis Byron. I brought Neek at Night with me. I'm responsible for starting all of this vlogger courtroom outside boots on. I was the reason that all the girls started popping out. I brought Neek at Night out. First day at the courthouse, I took pictures with Milagro, Neek, Dennis Byron. We were posting. We were, excited. We were, jubilant when you can see the joy in the photos when and that's a lot of star power in one photo, you know what I mean? So of course the girls wanted to come out and get a piece, being that there's so many content creators that live in LA. What I will say is the Knot showed up before Armon, a day or two before Armon showed up, and the only reason that Armon showed up was to antagonize me and do the very same thing that he's doing to Denat right now to me, which is part of the reason I left. It started to become, very elementary and juvenile, turned the courthouse into a fashion show, and ended up getting banned, him and Milagro, from the LA court proceeding because they want to come to the courthouse dressed up like Smurfs. Fish King Payne got all other receipts. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video. Armon is also looking for stay away orders when. Leave me alone. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Gather and close trophies. Where you at, when? We got quotas to me. I'm looking to see if, the girls are supporting me. Can we get another trophy or something? Can we get another trophy or something? Because I ain't got bills to pay. Yes, it did. Gather and close. Act like you know where you're at. Armon wants the Knot, to stay at least 100 yards away from him, his home, his job, or his workplace. The most hilarious part to me is Armon acting as if the courthouse is his workplace. Like, I'm sure the judge read this protective request and chuckled, because I'm pretty sure of all the people in the courthouse, the judge know who the fuck's supposed to be in there. The judge know who worked there, who don't work there. The real media from the new media. It's Armon trying to convince the judge that he's supposed to be at the courthouse. Like, this is his job. You're a content creator on YouTube who's exploiting the court proceedings to grow your platform. And you feel like if you can get rid of the Knot, you can monopolize the court content, being that you did so well during the Diddy trial. Looks like the Knot is fixing to make Armon spend all that Diddy money. My. I hope he's stocked up on that Diddy oil. If you really want it, if you really need it, he's got it. Yeah. The poster boy for the Diddy trial win. Yes, it did. Diddy sympathizer. That's what he is when. Armon goes on to say, if the court orders the person in two do not to stay away from all the places listed above, will he or she still be able to get to his or her home, school, or job? And Armon says yes. Well, lie detector determines that is a lie. That's a lie. That's a motherfucker. Because if it's your job, then it's his job too. So the stay away orders would inadvertently prevent him from getting to work. Being that you guys work at the same place, I mean, y'all got the same fucking credentials. What makes you more entitled to be there than him? Y'all got the same fucking credentials. YouTubers. Whenever you get through. Like this video, support. Y'all not supporting the content? I'm not waking it up. I'm not clocking that T. Clock it and support win. Okay, on period. Time to clock in, Crown Family. We got quotas to meet win. Yes, let me go see. Let me see what's going on. No. Yeah, no. We need some trophies. Hop out of the bushes. Win. We're looking for 8 more people to hop out of the bushes and support this video. Let's go. Firearms, guns, firearm parts, and ammunition win. Does the person in 2 own or possess any firearms, guns, firearm parts, or ammunition? This includes firearm receivers and frames and any item that may be used as or easily turned into a receiver or frame. See Penal Code Section 16531. And Armon states that he does not know. My. If the judge grants a protective order, the person in 2 will be prohibited from owning, possessing, purchasing, receiving, or attempting to purchase or receive firearms, guns, firearm parts, and ammunition while the protective order is in effect. The person in 2 will also be ordered to turn into law enforcement or sell to or store with a licensed gun dealer any firearm, guns, and firearm parts within their immediate possession or control. If an order is granted, the person in 2 will also be prohibited from owning, possession, or buying body armor and would have to relinquish any that they have when. Ooh, my. And Donat has already stated publicly that, he's no fool, if you know what I mean. Like this video, after all, it is all right to bear arms. Yes, it did. Shout out to Skilo. Man, I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Skilo over there to support feature and support the show. That's right. Let me go check on the girls over there on PayPal and see how we're doing. Yes, it is. See how we're doing on the PayPal side. When girl, I got another email from Armon. What's this is? Oh, no, it's Donat and Armon communicating. Okay. Donat reach out to Armon and let him know that he needs the information for his attorney so that he can file another motion, being that he has, he's able to file these electronic motions. He can go on and file another motion right now. Okay. That's why I said they fucked up when they said that they didn't mind. Yes, it did. Shout out to Skilo, friend. Yes, it did. 4 down. 6 trophies to go in. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend over to the support feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you at. Oh, you're not allowed pew-pews in the UK? My. Yeah, I think that they should abolish, the guns, when they should get rid of all the guns, on period. However, until such a date comes when, we got to keep our peace, if you know what I mean. Like this video, did not send in another crazy statement to him, his Armon, my, on his community wall now. Ooh, let's go see that. Let's go. Well, I mean, there is no restraining order. There is no restraining order. The judge didn't see anything wrong with what Donat is doing currently to implement an emergency restraining order. That's what's going on. There's no stop orders. The judge even told him before he left, there's nothing on you. There's no orders that you can continue your regular scheduled business Like, yeah. Yeah, make sure that you guys are on the receipt book, okay? Make sure that you guys are on the receipt book when it was very interesting to see the interaction between the judge and the not, okay, to say the least. Our subscriber goal today is 450 subscribers. My mama, continue to subscribe to this video. We are currently, 35 subscribers away from our goal. Like this video, and remember to support. Yes, it did. We're 6 trophies away from our quota. Yes, it did. The number of the day is 10. Can we get 6 more people to hop out of the bushes and pledge, okay, to this show, okay, to this platform? Because, the receipts only channel is not monetized, okay? Ooh, it's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. I know. Leave it to me to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Gathering close. Let's go see what they're not talking about. Girl, I know Armon over there shaking in his boots. I'm over there shaking in his boots when this girl won't let up. Oh, Whack 100 enters the chat win. This dude is a snitch. Let everyone that's attending the Little Dirk trial know this is DJ Academic's best friend too. My. Ooh, not Whack 100 letting everybody know that Armon is a rat. Girl, so much for all that street cred that he got from DJ Academics. Who the fuck is DJ Academics to give anybody street cred? Isn't that hoe being investigated right now for sexual assault? Just when it's been cool to take it. See what's going on with Diddy. He the king of take that. What could you talk about? Take that. Yeah. Yeah. You see how excited Armon was when he went to the freak off. He was at the Diddy party. Allegedly. Everything is entertainment purposes. Because, these girls, they always try to find a way to put me in it. What's name today was talking about, I'm going to have to subpoena you to be a witness. Oh, no, I don't like courthouses. I don't like courthouses. It don't excite me when. That's your thing. You stay on his neck. When. No. Shout out to Lennox in the building. I know that's right, friend. You guys all follow my friend Lennox over there to support feature and support the show. My. Where you send your trophy to, Lennox? My. Gather and close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Gather and close. Y'all yourself. They know where to go when they want the truth, period. Shout out to Lennox in the building. You guys all follow my friend Lennox over there to support feature and support the show. My. Oh, so Armon is also requesting to give less than 5 days notice of hearing. You must have your papers personally served on the person in at least 5 days before the hearing, unless the court orders a shorter time for service. The judge asked if did not want it to be properly served and did not refuse. He's not, running from the complaint, and he's not waiving any time, is what he told the judge. Yes, it did. I know that's right. Thank you, friend. I got a friend. Yes, it did. Like this video. Gather in close. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. The number of the day is 10. We got 4 down. 6 trophies to go. Well, 4.5. 4.5 win. Okay, on period. 5.5 trophies to go. Gather in close win. And then, he specifies down below. He said, only if this court elects to keep the current date of hearing to 12/18/25, which is today, then I request to give less than 5 days notice of this amended petition. And he tried to email it this morning and apparently it was, too late, being that the Knot had already filed this anti-slap motion that they had failed to respond to. Okay. Um, Armon is requesting no filing fee or service fee. Okay. You got $10,000 to pay for an attorney, but needed to waive the filing fee. He elects that there should be no filing fee because the person in 2 denied has used or threatened to use violence against me, has stalked me, or has acted or spoken in some other way that makes me reasonably fear violence. The sheriff or marshal should notify the person in 2 about the orders for free because my request for orders is based on unlawful violence or credible threat of violence or stalking. My. Mom, you think he just saying that he's being stalked because he don't want to pay the fee? My. Armon has retained an attorney and is requesting that do not be responsible for his lawyer fees and costs. I asked the court to order payment of my lawyer fees. The fees, approximately $10,000. I said, girl, please. Girl, please, bitch. You better go get your money back, bitch, because that bitch is incompetent. When I said it had to be one of his friends or something up there in the motherfucking court. Bitch didn't know what she was doing, didn't know what she was talking about with. It was getting drug around the motherfucking courthouse. It was a mess. It was a mess with. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, gather and close, act like you know where you at. The Fisher campaign got all of the receipts. Don't worry. Don't worry, when we got quotas to meet, though. Are you supporting the show? He also wants to not to cover his personal process service fee. I thought that, and the filing fee, that was free. You got that for free. You got that waived. You didn't pay anything. So why should he have? Like this video, gather and close. If Fish Campaign has all of the receipts with my. Act like you know where you at when. Declaration of Petitioner Armon Wiggins in support of civil harassment restraining orders. My. Respondent has physically assaulted me. You guys make sure that you guys are on the receipt book after the show. I have the receipts. Okay. And a lot of people probably don't have the receipts. When I was doing some sleuthing today and I came across the unlisted link. Fuck the official campaign. How do you do it? I don't fucking know. Any God, girl. I came across the unlisted link. Armon Wiggins station head. Him discussing the fight, alleging that he beat the shit out of the Knot so bad, and he gave him black eyes and had him running. That's what he said. That's what he said, Win. That's what he said. It's on the receipt book. Did you see it? Yes, it did. It's like this video. So my question is, if you whooped him, you beat him like you say you did, then what are you scared of? Yeah, he jumped on him. It was Armonisha and his friend. That's what it is. That's what the friend group is dwindling. My. Hey, Angel. Shout out to Angel McCants in the building. You need the link to the receipt book? Yes, I got you, friend. Yes, it did. You definitely want to get the receipt book because it'd be lit over. Girl, you don't want to miss it, Win. You don't want to miss it, Win. Okay, on period. And we fixing to get into a new era of the receipt book reloaded, Win, where it's completely uncensored, Win. It's going to go up, Win. I'll let you guys know, Win. But, a lot of girls on the receipt book going to get grandfathered in, so don't even worry about that. Y'all going to get grandfathered in. Okay? Yes, it did. Like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. We got quotas to meet, Crown Family. Do we have any trophies in the chat? The number of the day is 10. Oh, So let's get back into this complaint. It's a lot. It's a long read, okay, on period. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show because the pussy hole could never. Y'all know I love y'all because, girl, responded has physically assaulted me, threatened me with violence, and repeatedly targeted me on both online and in person over a multi year period. He has tracked and filmed my movements, including at courthouses where I am present for my work. In November 2025, responded threatened me inside a federal courthouse bathroom, and the presiding judge halted trial, proceeding to inquire had about the threat had occurred. I mean, I'm spotting a lot of grammatical errors. I hope you didn't pay that attorney for this bullshit. After being personally served with this action, responded escalated further by publishing my home address and phone number online, resulting in additional harassment and fear for my safety. My. He also submitted the text that he received from his fans. The text didn't seem like there was a immediate threat or, that anyone obtained his information that was seeking to harm him. It was all fans, um, trying to protect him, inform him that his information had been leaked. But Armon is calling this additional harassment, which is making him, which is creating additional fear for his life, for his safety, This pattern has caused me ongoing distress and a reasonable fear of future harm. This conduct constitutes a knowing and willful course of harassment under Civil Code Procedure Section 5276, including threats of violence, following surveillance and conduct that seriously alarms and harasses me and serves no legitimate purpose. When, so the running question of the day is Armon really scared for his life, or is this just the tactic to keep Deny out of the courts? I want to hear from you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to click the link and chime in, it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Gather in close. I, Armon Wigging, declare as follows. I am a petitioner in this matter. I am the petitioner in this matter. The facts stated herein are based on my personal knowledge unless otherwise stated. If called as a witness, I could completely testify under oath thereto. This declaration is submitted in lieu of live testimony pursuant to Reifler v. Superior Court 39. Girl. Yes, it did. Like this video. I submit this declaration to provide a complete chronological and clarified factual record in support of my request for a civil harassment restraining order pursuant to Code of Civil Procedure Section 527.6. This declaration adds material facts, precise dates, direct quotations, and additional conduct that occurred both before and after respondent had notice of this court action, including retaliatory conduct following service. Like this video, gather in close. Respondents' conduct is not isolated or occasional. It has occurred repeatedly over an extended period from 2023 through 2025 and includes in-person confrontations, threats of violence, filming and tracking my movements, online targeting by name across multiple platforms, and retaliation after service by publishing and distributing my personal information. Gathering close. I am submitting exhibits, including but not limited to screenshots and video links reflecting respondents' own words and conducts when. Yes, while you at it, submit your own. Submit your own threats. My. where I quote responded, I am using his exact words as shown in those material. Without a temporary restraining order issued, petitioner estimates that the hearing will require approximately 4 hours. With a TRO issued, petitioner estimates 1 hour. As the issues would be significantly narrowed, fewer exhibits and testimony would be required. When you think the judge is worried about how long it's going to take to, this is what they do. They see hundreds of people. This type of shit excites them. Let's opt for the 4 hours because no temporary restraining order was granted. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Procedural history. I initially filed this request on December 1st, 2025. The TRO was not granted. A hearing date was set for December 18th, 2025 regarding the civil rights restraining, the civil harassment restraining order. Gather and close. When you're talking about civil rights. Okay. There exists no relationship. But rough? No relationship. That's odd. I could have sworn I seen them at the Abbey together. Could have sworn I seen them at not one but two Zeus Network events. My. But according to Armon, there was no relationship. Apparently, the judge has reviewed Donat's response and determined that most likely there was some sort of friendship. However insignificant to Armon, they were definitely close acquaintances at one point. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Armon goes on to say, I am an independent content creator and journalist. With a YouTube channel. Okay, let's take your YouTube channel away. Is he still a journalist? Because outside of YouTube, what does he do? I mean, he's not writing articles, utilizing other platforms to document and expose or what have you. Does being a content creator on YouTube make you a journalist? Question of the day. Like this video, like this video, like this video. According to Armon, it does. I mean, he doesn't have a college degree. He did not go to school for journalists. He barely graduated high school. Outside of being a content creator on YouTube, what qualifies him as a journalist? If he's a journalist, then so is Donat, and he's just as entitled to be at the court proceedings as Armon. No. I mean, if you're scared, go to church. Just because you're scared, just because you're intimidated by his presence, that does not mean that he should not be allowed into a public courthouse, to a public building with police and security and fucking metal detectors. Like, you can't even bring a lighter in the building. What are you scared of? One of the topics I cover, he goes on to say, for my audience, are high-profile court proceedings. Do you work at the courthouse? Or are you covering this content or these court proceedings for content for your YouTube channel? Are you being paid to attend the court proceedings? Like, is this a requirement? Or is it something that you're choosing to do? At the end of the day, I mean, they gotta give me my flowers. Like, I clearly showed these girls what they're passionate about. This is not Armand's lane. That's not what he talk about. He talk about the rap girls and you know, the Nicki Minaj's and the Cardi B's. Like, he's not into the court shit. He only started attending the court trials to troll me, seeing how lucrative it is, how many people were interested in the content. Like, I was going viral with the Tory Lanez content. And of course, he had to drag his raggedy ass up there to try and steal my shine, antagonize me, just be a fucking weirdo. Again, he turned the halls of the courthouse into a fucking playground. It's like when they let us out of court, everybody was rushing to recess so that they can gossip and be weird. And, you know, they were doing a lot of misinformation at the time, you know, and people was arguing and about Tory's innocence, when before he came, there weren't it was more of a debate. But when he got up there, it was more he was doing the how you say you know, he was gaslighting people and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I can't put it's like my tongue is on the word. Like when you be gassing somebody up. But, you know, that's our mind. Okay, I mean, I literally grew up with him, and that's him. Everywhere he goes, that's what he does. Very nosy, very talkative, love to gossip, very immature, braggadocious even. And, you know, that's his thing. Like this video, like this video, like this video, gather in close. He states, I attend these trials at courthouses in order to do this. Okay. Do you have to attend the trials at court to do it? You know, because I was still able to cover Tory Lanez from the house. I mean, and if you're really that intimidated, I mean, you make all that money, why don't you just pay somebody to go down there, get the content for you, and turn it in? That's what I did. And you said I'm a broke bitch. When there's a will, there's a way. Like this video, like this video, like this. Hey, Mayberry, I'm so glad that you can make it. Gather in close. Remember to support this video. Yeah, Armon is taking major L's, paying $10,000 to keep the knot away. Like, girl, please, let's fight. Let's fight already, bitch, please, because you're going to leave me the fuck alone before I come up out of $10,000. Promise. Drop the low. I'll pull up. Like, fuck you talking about? Let's run it. Let's run it. Bitch, fuck you talking about? Because, bitch, nobody playing with my bag. That's out. He goes on to say, respondent is also a content creator. We do not collaborate, coordinate, or maintain any professional or personal relationship. Bruh. Wait, hold on, Crown Family. He said they do not collaborate, coordinate, or maintain any professional or personal relationship. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this clip, and y'all tell me what y'all think of this. Did they collaborate on this, coordinate, or maintain a professional or personal relationship? Let's check out this clip right here, because this definitely looks like they collaborated, if not definitely coordinated to capture this content. Win. Check this out. Gather in close. They're not facilitated a gifting of a portrait to Milagro and, I mean, Armon, if they didn't collaborate, definitely took the opportunity to seize the moment. Listen to this.
Well, this is fan art. Oh my God. Yeah. Did you make that? You created
Yeah, I'm a sculptor and painter from Miami, and I did some work for Tora too. And I got the pictures and I wrote you a letter of encouragement for you. And the thing is, that's all my contact information. If you email me your like the fan PO box, I'm gonna get a frame, and I just have to finish it off. And I'm gonna frame it like in a nice. I know you like simplicity. Yeah, and I've been a fan for like 7 years.
And you came down to give me this and I cannot thank you enough. May I give you a hug? Thank you.
Face this way? You guys face this way?
Would you be able to bring it back for me?
Because I talked to my mailman. So I have all the information. You email me your PO box. You have a fan PO box, and I'm gonna get a frame, and I'll put it on. I'll put some text and put some glass in the front and a black frame, and I will mail it to you.
Thank you.
What's your name? Omar.
Who was that? Wait, you mean Armon is recording too? You mean they collaborated on that? Coordinated it? And maintained a professional relationship and distance? So what led to Armon catching that emergency flight out of Miami? If they can collaborate on content outside of the courthouse without altercation or physical harm, what changed? And why is that not in the complaint? Why can he not explain what happened to make him flee Miami, scared for his life?
And you're a Milagro Browns fan? Yeah. Wow. Are you going to get to him? I'm a military. Wow. How long have you been here? I started like 2 years ago, and then they got lost in the studio, and then I just found out.
Notice how, the obsessed stalker Donat is not pinning Armon on his camera, even though, according to Armon, he takes every opportunity to stop, track, put him on his camera, leak his location, etc., and so forth.
She was down here, and I said, let me touch it up and get back working on it again. It's not even finished. I'm going to get a frame, and then I'm going to mail it to her, like UPS it over to her.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Did I make a year now?
Yeah, you made my.
I can't wait till I get my self-portrait win. Okay, you guys know I love a good portrait. Yes, it did. That's a good portrait. He did that. Yes, y'all like this video? Like this video. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. Win. Can we get some trophies in the chat? Can we get some trophies in the chat? Remember to like this video and support this video. Win. We are 4 trophies down, 6 trophies to go. Win. Trophies. Where you at, Win? Remember to like this video and support. We can't do it without your support. Did you know that? You are literally the backbone of this platform. Yes, it did. Oh, Lord. Ooh, shit. Did we get an update? I don't see it. Oh, no, that's the amended complaint. We had an update. Probably pop up later. I know that's right. Shout out to Skilo. Skilo, you said 4 trophies. Skilo said 4 trophies. Skilo said 4 trophies. I know that's right. Thank you, friend. 6 down. 6 trophies down. Win 4 trophies to go. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's what it look like. I know that's right. Thank you, Skilo, friend. Thank you, Skillo friend. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Crypto, however you want to do it. We're just 4 trophies away from our quota. Yes, it did. Remember to support. We need 4 more people to support this video. When the quota is the number of the day is 10. Number of the day is 10, and the critters they in the chat. You know what they watching. And remember to support this video. When we can't do it without your support. Let's go. Okay, Armon goes on to say, any incidental overlap in courthouse locations does not give respondent permission to confront me, threaten me, follow me, surveil me, publish my personal information, or mobilize third parties against me. So pretty much he's saying that all the times that they've been together, spotted together, hung out together, with just the incidental overlaps because they go to these court hearings together. That don't mean that y'all have to go to lunch together. That don't mean that y'all have to talk to each other, collaborate on content. If you don't like somebody and you're intimidated by somebody and they make you fearful for your life, why do you keep initiating the contact? Why do you keep communicating and going near this person? Again, is he really scared for his life, or he just don't want no competition? He goes on to say, I first became aware of the respondent through YouTube in around early 2023 when my ex-best friend was suing him. He literally befriended the knot while we were in the middle of a litigation. But I'm the fake ass bitch. My. He states, I briefly interacted with respondent online and met him in person for the first time in July 2023, which is, wait, let me look at the thing. That's July, right? They met for the first time in July. Well, shit, I don't fucking know when they met for the first time. Who knows? They met for the first time. What day was that? What they was doing? Girl, that's not even in my note. Okay, hold on. Let me see. That's not even in my note. See, it was linking up a lot, clearly. They was linking up a lot. Because what day it is? What day it is? September. So they met for the first time in July. My. Okay, our relationship was brief and limited. We were acquaintances for a short period of time and were not close friends. So I think the first time they met was at the Zeus event. The first Zeus event was probably in July. The one that he had to not come to confront me, where I snatched the phone. Yes, it did. And then the next time would be the following Zeus event, where he would throw a drink on Armon because he was being a fake ass bitch after he did all of that, after he, confronted me. You know what I'm saying? Like you treating him like you didn't even know him. And I think the Knot's biggest problem, if my memory serves me correctly, is when Armon didn't say hi to him. Denot came in there saying hi to everybody. We ain't okay on period. And even though I couldn't stand his ass at the time when he went like this, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I mean, I guess the acknowledgement kept him away from me because he didn't bother me that night. But Armon acted like he didn't see him, and he wanted to make sure that Armon seen him clearly. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. What's going on with the chat? What's going on with the chat? Did the chat stop moving? Is something going on? I'm lost. I'm lost here. Help me, please, Win. Help me, please. Like this video, Win. Gathering close. Remember to support. What's going on in the chat? Where the crown family at? Where the crown family at? Where the crown family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Remember to support this video. Support this video. Support this video, Win. We're just 4 trophies away from our quota. Who got me? Who got me? Remember to support this video. You got me, friend? My Minnie's Curl said $10,000 is a lie. Armon needs to get an upgraded subscription to his legal service. My. Yeah, $10,000 is a mess. That's a mess, Win. Okay, on period. What is that, 2 months of rent for Armon? Girl. So he goes on to say, they were acquaintances for a short period of time. They were never close friends. During that brief period in 2023, respondent was offended when I asked him whether it was true. He turns on his friends and colleagues because that is his reputation that precedes him. That's so funny. It's like Pop calling the kettle black. Isn't that the same reputation that Armon has? He goes on to say he became enraged that I would not tell him all the people who said that I disengaged as a result. And you guys all heard the audio from earlier. Armon wasn't the one who disengaged. The Knot is actually the one who disengaged and said that, you know, he didn't want anything to do with Armon because Armon was trying to control him and his platform. We've got all other receipts. Like this video, like this video. He goes on to say, after I disengaged, respondents' conduct escalated into fixation and repeated targeting of me, both online and in person. Put simply, he is completely obsessed with me, as evidenced by the amount he posts about me or with my name. Again, aren't you a public figure? It seems as though you don't mind others talking about you, but something about the Knot gets under your skin. I mean, if they're not talking about you, you're doing something wrong, correct? That's what you want them to do as a public figure. You want people to talk. Like this video, like this. What a crown family at, Win? What didn't happen, Win? My. Y'all ready to head out? Y'all ready to head out? I need to see this chat moving. I'm moving. I'm leaving. Where y'all go? 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 Yes, it is. Like this video, Win. Gather in close. There's something going on with the chat. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Let me go check the studio, Win. What's going on? Let me go check the studio. Did something happen? Like this video. Remember to subscribe. Gather in close. Yes, subscribe to this video, Win. We should have 450 subscribers at the end of this video. That's what I think. Like this video, Win. My. Is the chat frozen? There's 100 people in here. My. I'm checking the Discord. Yes, if you are a moderator and you are in the chat, Win, it is part of your job to keep the chat flowing, Win. Okay, if you see the chat stop moving, it's your job to create engagement in the chat, Win. Okay, you guys should be on it before I be on it, Win. Like, I'm literally focusing on, you know, the entertainment aspect. You know what I'm saying? And when I look over, I want to see comments. I want to see, you know, engagement, Win. You know what I mean? To bounce off of, Win. Yes, it did. Let's see. Like this video, like this video. Win. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Is up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Oh, we only got one mod in here. I know we got more than one mod in here. Like this video, Win. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Hey, Kimber Nitz. Shout out to Kimber Nitz in the building, Win. Thought I was talking to myself for a second. Okay, so let's get into the September 23 physical altercation, Win. I showed you guys all earlier, but hell, what's one more time, Win? Okay, it's just a short reel. It's just a short reel. Like this video, gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into in. Lord. So, according to Armon, after that, on or about September 16, 2023, respondent and I separately attended a public event related to Zeus Network. We did not arrive together and we were not socializing, which is true. Armon was being very stank and was ignoring Denat. I specifically remember seeing, Denat trying to, acknowledge Armon and Armon, giving him like the shoulder. Yes, he did. Like this video. Shout out to Lisa. Hey, friend. Yes, thank you, friend. Shout out to Kimbernitz in the building. 7 down. 3 trophies to go. We need just 3 more people to hop out of the bushes. Win. Okay, on period. The number of the day is 10. Thank you, Kimbernitz. I appreciate you, friend. We need just 3 more people. We're almost there. We're almost there. Like this video. Remember to support. Juanita, thank you, friend. 8 trophies down. 2 trophies to go. And we need just 2 more people to hop out of the bushes. 2 more people to hop out of the bushes. The number of the day is 10. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Kimber Nitzwin. You guys all follow my friends over there to support, feature, and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Let's go. My. Armand goes on to say, during this event, respondent approached me at a bar while I was minding my own business. I asked respondent to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mind you, it was an open bar we in the grill. Of course, he was sent by the bar. We ain't getting all them free drinks with a drunk ass. Yes, he did. I'm sure his speech was slurred and everything by this time. He said, leave me alone. Yes, he did. And then to get out of my face, I told him to leave me alone and to get out of my face. Respondent ignored my request and later shoulder bumped me. Even security was summoned and decided that respondent needed to be removed from the venue. My. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Now, that was Armand's point of view. Here's the truth. Here's what really happened. Here's the receipt. I ain't got to say nothing. The receipt's going to speak for their motherfucking tail. Like what you talking about. But that was, 2023. That was 2023. That was, them getting to know each other. I mean, boys fight, boys argue with, boys throw hands with. You know what I mean? Because after the fight, they would, foster what the Knot thought was a genuine friendship. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Not too blind to see that Armon was just using him? And is not Armon's karma? I've been hearing a lot of people say that, that's pretty much the general consensus is that, this is his karma. He should have left not alone. Okay? Everybody know to leave well enough alone. Whenever you get through. Thank you, friend. Yes, it did. Again, shout out to Juanita in the building. Thank you, friend. We're 8 trophies down, 2 trophies to go in. Yes, let's make sure that we don't leave any crumbs on the table. The critters are in the chat right now. Okay, waiting for us to leave any crumb on the table. Any little piece of crumb on the table. Let's not. Okay, let's keep the palace critter free win. Okay, on period. It's a business. We got things to get into. Hey! Remember to support. Okay. Armon goes on to say, as respondent was escorted out, he assaulted me by throwing a drink on me. A physical altercation occurred immediately after respondent threw the drink. The third-party intervention was required to stop the incident. This incident caused me fear and concern for my safety. It was physical, confrontational, and intimidating. My. Said he's scared. You scared, go to church. Okay? Might as well throw them tarot cards in the trash when they ain't showing you nan. They ain't showing you nan when, okay, on period. Wrong again. You need to get us some new cards or something. He goes on to say, on or about the following day, respondent posted online content about this confrontation. As did you, and portrayed it as something he welcomed and encouraged. I mean, you pretty much did the same, alleging that you beat him to smithereens. He should be the one scared of you, right? Busted his lip, gave him a black eye. That's what you said. Stumped him out, had him running. You and your friends. Whooped his motherfucking ass. That's what you said. But for some reason, you're the one crying for protection. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. For example, respondent posted on Twitter a video of me arriving at the event the day prior with the caption, Armon Wiggins and King Payne did not want no smoke when it was space and opportunity outside. This demonstrated the respondent had recorded my movements and arrival. I don't even think it was like that when I think, he was just the second Zeus event. I believe when we got there, he was live on his phone. I showed up probably 10 minutes before Armon. Donat was already there in line. I had people in line in front of Donat. He felt some type of way about that. I heard him talking shit for behind me, but I didn't pay him no mind. Okay, and then he was like on his phone or whatever. So I clearly wasn't paying more attention. I think it's online still. I don't think he was recording Armon per se, but the event. And when Armon walked up, when he was walking towards the back of the line, okay, there was some commotion. Some there was a girl, okay, who fanning out, and yeah. It wasn't like he wasn't there for Armon. He didn't know. I mean, according to Armon, they showed up separately. They weren't talking at the time. Donat had cut ties with him. There was no way he could have known that you would be at this event. This was the second Zeus event that you went to. It was more likely that he would run into me, being that I go to all the Zeus events, and that he would be there for me than for you, who, again, this was your second time even popping out. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. According to Armon, this demonstrated that Donat had recorded his movements and arrival. After this incident, respondent began repeatedly posting content claiming he beat me up and suggesting the future encounters would involve fighting. Okay. And Armon did also. Armon said the same thing several times. I have all of the receipts, okay? Multiple live videos alleging he beat Denard up, and that if Denard ever pressed him again, he would do the same. So why now are we running in, to the police and getting restraining orders? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. He says, see exhibit number 5. We're going to check out the exhibits and everything in just a minute. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to done it. Gather and close, act like you know where you're at. We're just 2 trophies away from our quota. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, okay. Efforts to avoid and de-escalate. Now, you guys tell me if these attempts to de-escalate sound legitimate. Like, who approaches someone that they're scared of trying to claim the moment? You're literally saying that you're in fear for your life and your safety, but you continue to initiate the engagement between you two. Like, make it make sense. Listen to this. After the September 2023 incident, I did not initiate contact with respondent. No. On one later occasion, when I unexpectedly encountered respondent in public, I responded to him with an attempted to de-escalate. What an attempted to de-escalate to avoid further conflict. What? Hold on one second. Oh, y'all really love me because y'all stayed when I got a very, very, very important phone call. I had to answer it when. Yes, it did. Oh, but y'all love me. Y'all love me. Y'all stayed. Y'all stay when. Gather and close. Gather and close. Remember to support. We're just 2 trophies away from our quota. We're just 2 trophies away from our quota. Yes, it did. Remember to support. This video is up and it's stuck with. Shout out to everyone who stayed. Okay, on period. While I took that phone call. My son has a 1-month-old too, but baby mama has her mostly. That baby mama bond. That's baby mama bonded. I know that's right. Gather and close. Gather and close. Just everything's okay. Yes, hey friend. Hey friend. Yeah, I have to answer a phone call. Okay, yes, it said 1 minute. It was an important call. Very important win. Talk to Serenity. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Let me go see. I don't where them trophies went. Yes, it did. Let's see, Cheryl, where them trophies went. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? Where you guys all follow my friend Serenity over there to support Free Serenity? I don't know where them trophies at. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I don't know where them trophies at. Where you send them to? Y'all like this video? Like this video when gather and close. Act like you know where you at. We're still 2 trophies away from our quota. Yes, we're still 2 trophies away from our quota. Oh, picking up where we left off when. My, picking up where we left off. Okay. On one later occasion, when I unexpectedly encountered respondent in public, oh, that's what we was talking about. How Armon keeps antagonizing him. How are you scared for your life, but you keep approaching him? He said, I responded to him with an attempted to de-escalate. With an attempted to de-escalate. With an attempted, like, there's so many grammatical errors. I know he ain't paid no attorney for this shit. With an attempted to de-escalate the situation to avoid further conflict or harassment. I suggested taking photos together solely to calm the situation and prevent escalation. Not to continue a relationship of any kind or acquaintanceship. I did this because I know he lives to get attention from me. So I tried to fulfill that strong desire. I'm sure the judge read this and felt as though this guy, whoever this is full of himself, full of shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How you scared for your life? But you keep, he said, I. You know what I mean? You keep initiating the contact. Just because you see him out in public, like you said, doesn't give you the right to approach him and talk to him. Like you said, isn't that what you want from him? You gotta do unto others what you would expect for them to do unto you. Treat others how you want to be treated. You don't want nobody approaching you at the courthouse. Don't approach me at the bar. Make it make sense. He said that he wasn't interested in a friendship or acquaintanceship of any kind. I can't tell. Like that they was having a great time to me. Doesn't look like they was having they look like they was having a fabulous time. Doesn't it? What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Don't look like they was having fun. Well, according to Armon, he was stalking. He was stalking him. But Armon went up to him. Armon is the one who suggested the photo. But he did this to quench Donat's unwavering thirst. Is that what that were? Is that what that were? Acting as though, he's so, he's such a hot commodity. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. By June 2024, respondent was harassing when he was contacting me. What? By June 2024, respondent was harassing when he was contacting me and accusing me of odd things such as that I was competing with him. You need to compete with a dictionary. I told respondent that he was competing with me on his own and never the other way around. I have never, including to present day, viewed respondent as a competitor. On June 12, 2024, I explicitly told respondent via Instagram messages to stop contacting me and to leave me alone. I blocked respondent on Instagram in or around June 2024. Well, I mean, that solved the problem. You blocked him. So now he won't be contacting you on Instagram. I blocked respondent on Twitter. That problem solved. Despite being blocked and explicitly told to stop contacting me, respondent continued referencing me publicly and escalating his contact. I mean, he stopped contacting you. Again, after all, you're a public figure. I mean, you do it all the time, give commentary on public figures. What's good for the moose, not good for the gander. Respondent continued to target me, according to Armon. Pattern of repeated online harassment over multiple years. Respondent conduct is a long pattern of harassment dating back to 2023. It did not stop after 2023 fight. It continued repeatedly through 2024 and intensified in 2025. From 2023 through 2025, respondent has repeatedly posted hostile, threatening, and harassing content directed at me on social media. You mean the content that he told you that he was what he said? You mean when he said the fake outrage trolling and the acting that he does on YouTube? Remember when he told you that when y'all was friends? My. This includes YouTube videos, live stream posts, and Twitter and other posts. This is not about one post or one video. I have much more than 60 videos, tweets, and posts in which respondent harasses me, mentions me, insults me, threatens violence, and attempts to provoke confrontation. And if you look, there's just as many videos of Armon doing the same, displaying the same behavior over there on Station Head. We've got the receipts. Y'all like this video, gather in close win. It's giving mutual combat win, but it's these girls' job to showcase that to the judge. In September 2024, respondent harassed and defamed me when he made a video saying that I have AIDS, as that is a false statement. What? I don't know nothing about it. Respondent repeatedly uses my name and phrased me as someone he must confront, intimidate, or fight. He repeatedly blames me for his professional and online difficulties and suggests I am responsible for his consistent lack of prosperity on YouTube. Oh, not consistent lack of prosperity. He says you a broke bitch than that. These are nothing but delusions. My. Bizarrely, respondent takes videos that I make for my audience about a variety of topics personally and responds with harassment, threats, or posts aimed at provoking conflict. Oh, so you have a problem with this commentary. On November 29, 2025, respondent posted a direct threatening message towards me on Twitter stating, "I'ma stay on your neck, coward." Is that a threat? Fran, let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll with. Is that a threat, y'all? Hit a 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. That ain't no damn threat. That ain't no damn threat. He said, "I'ma stay on your neck, coward." Is that a threat? Girl, if that's the case, I'll be threatening all kind of hoes with. Girl, I'll be on everybody's neck with. Girl, that a threat? That sounds like competition to me. That sounds like competition. Now it sounds like no damn threat. Is he afraid of the competition? Y'all like this video? Like this video. We're 2 trophies away from our quota. My 25 subscribers away from 450. Gathering close. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe, and support this video. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Is this a threat? Put a 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. I'ma stay on your neck, coward. Who wrote this mess? Clearly Armon wrote this bullshit. He didn't clearly wrote this bullshit and paid the attorney $10,000 for why? For why? To get drugged through the courthouse win. That's what it's given when y'all had to be there. If you wasn't there, y'all make sure that y'all on the receipt book after the show for the receipts. Yes, it did. Who need the link? Who need the link? Let me put it in the chat, Win. What was going up after this show? Oh, let me hurry up. We ain't got all day. Trophies, where you at, Win? We can't leave until, we get our quota. Okay, we can't leave until we get 2 more trophies, Win. Yes, it did. We need 2 more trophies. Oh, friend, let me go and get that, friend. Thank you, friend. I'm about to download that shit right now, friend. What are you talking about? Yeah, add that shit to my queue. Oh, shit. Bitch, she's live. She live, friend. Fuck. Okay, let me know as soon as it ends. Let me know soon as it ends so I can record it. Okay. Like this video. Just trash talking. That's it. Wins. It's not giving threat. Exactly. He takes pictures with his stalker to de-escalate and fulfill a stalker's desire for attention. Yeah, rolling on the fucking floor. Right. That got to be the most idiotic motherfucking reasoning I've ever motherfucking heard. So you're gonna just acquiesce, like you're gonna feed into this obsessed stalker's desires, making him think something that is not. That's only, from what I know about stalkers and obsession, that's only gonna make someone obsess more, stalk you more. I've seen Lifetime movies. Shit, have you seen them Lifetime movies with them stalkers, swinger? Yes, you did. That type of shit only makes them more mad. What are you talking about? How motherfucker amp it up a notch, okay? Turn things up 2 notches. Yes, it did. Gather in close, like this video, and remember to support. Again, we're just 2 trophies away. Truly, these are just a few examples. It is so excessive that people have commented words to the effect that I need a restraining order or he is obsessed numerous times. These are your supporters, people that you brainwashed into thinking that this man is stalking you. Like he's showing up at your doorstep, like he's sitting outside of your complex when, like, everywhere you go, he's popping up. Which is not the case. He's only showing up to these court cases that he also covers, being a content creator on YouTube as well. He's been scaling his platform by attending these court cases. A loser and a copycat. Girl, please, fuck that raggedy asshole. She don't want no motherfucking smoke win. She the fucking loser. Deadbeat ass bitch. Tell her hoe go take care of motherfucking kids with. Tell her hoe go take care of motherfucking kids. Yes, it did. Why she out there chasing fucking drug infected ass niggas? Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Girl, this show ain't even about her right now. We're gonna get on her neck later. Okay. Y'all like this video? There was a handwritten note during the 2025 trial during the summer of 2025. While I was attending the Sean Diddy Combs, aka Diddy trial, respondent passed me a handwritten note during the trial. I did not reply. What did this note have to do with what happened in Miami? Now we back in New York. Y'all was cool in New York. Y'all went to Sylvia's, had brunch, hugged it out, exchanged numbers. You guys were amicable. You guys were talking, collaborating on content. You tried to sit next to him in court. He passed you a note to inquire what you thought about content. about the vloggers in Vegas that were unalived on the Las Vegas Strip. For some reason, Armon and his paranoia felt as though this was a veiled threat. But if that's the case, why would you then go attend the trial in Miami, knowing full well that Donat's going to be there? He was there, what, a week, maybe a week and a few days before Armon even showed up. As a matter of fact, when he begged his audience for the money, he insinuated that he needed to be there because there were other bloggers, stalkers, covering the case. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Gathering close, gathering close. So we're going to check out the handwritten note in just a minute here. The note referenced a violent incident involving YouTubers and stated in part, the situation in Las Vegas, the two YouTubers fighting over a copyright strike led to a man and his wife killed. That woke me up. I have no plan to beef for clicks or views. However, I'm still upset that you go to the internet to call me a stalker. Your stalker narrative isn't true and did significant damage to my digital reputation. This note made me uncomfortable and uneasy because it shows respondent continuing to contact me and even in a courthouse setting and continuing the same fixation on me and my alleged damage to him. Mind you, this was back in New York, okay? This was back in New York. He left Miami. He fled Miami in fear for his life. He continued to attend these court cases knowing that Donat would be there, even though he's saying that he's fearful for his life. The note was also clearly a threat because if it was not, it would have not started with a story about two YouTubers, as we are, fighting and one ended up dead. There was absolutely no other reason to write about that. And of course, to write to me during a trial I am reporting on at all. What are your thoughts? Was that a threat, Wig girl? Is it giving threat? Would you have taken it as a threat? Ooh, he already doing it, friend. He already doing it. When make sure that you are on a receipt book after the show to see exactly how Donat made Armon look foolish in court today. Yes, it did. Armon goes on to say, Miami courthouse threats, in-person confrontation, and following. On November 17, 2025, as soon as respondent learned that I was going to be at the Megan Thee Stallion versus Malago trial the following day on video, he threatened to fight me when he saw me the next day. Again, Donat was already at the trial. He was already covering the case. He had been there for almost a week. On November 18, 2025, while I was covering the court case in Miami, Florida, respondent confronted me inside the courthouse bathroom. Respondent called me derogatory names, became aggressive, and told me he was going to fight me. I did not respond and remained inside the bathroom stall because I feared escalation and was alone in another state. Oh, y'all didn't catch that. Y'all didn't catch that. Let me screenshot that shit for the girls in the back. Y'all didn't catch that? He said, I did not respond, and I remained inside the bathroom stall because I feared escalation and I was alone in another state. This grown-ass 40-year-old man hid in the bathroom stall. What are your thoughts? Talk to me. I'll talk back with. I know. Oh, this can't be real life. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? I said, nah, he hid in the bathroom stall. An officer of the court was present and witness responded threatening conduct. He was an attorney. He confirmed with me in the bathroom that those comments were to/for me. After returning to the courtroom, the presiding judge stopped proceedings to ask whether anyone had been threatened in the bathroom because I am informed and believe a bailiff told her about it. Because I am informed and believe. You mean upon information and belief? A bailiff told her about it. So this is not even. This is like a guess, maybe. I don't know. I did not speak up because I was shaken and feared escalating the situation in open court. But that currently unknown attorney stated in open court to the court that he in fact heard those threats in the bathroom. So was it an attorney or was it a bailiff? And what does it matter? Is it on court record? Can you prove it? According to Denat, he didn't even see Armon, nor did he know he was in the bathroom. And according to Armon, he did not come out of the bathroom stall because he heard Denat singing his rap music, like he said. And he felt like he was being threatened. He was scared for his life, being in the same bathroom along with Denat. He was scared. He was scared, so he hid in the stall, foot in the toilet. You can't be serious. Again, if Denat didn't know you were in the stall, how could it be a threat? How could he be threatening you? Okay. Chambers for Honorable Cecilia M. Altoganaga, United States Judge, may be contacted regarding the threat, and the lawyer stating he heard a threat in the bathroom. So he threatened you from the other side of the stall. My. Later the same day, as soon as respondent spotted me, he recorded my movements outside the courthouse without my consent, broadcast my exact location on a live stream, rushed toward my vicinity, and verbally harassed me in public. This made me feel unsafe and surveilled. So this is making him feel like he's on surveillance. He's surveilling him. He was spotted on Armon's live stream. Technically, it's legal to record in public. And he's a content creator. He live streams. You're passing through while he's on camera. I mean, it can be argued. Yeah, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Weird. Okay, over here. Like this video. Exhibit number 2. Respondents next posted a video saying, "You Nestle Crunch face looking ass nigga, you botched body teeth having ass, fuck ass nigga. Nobody give a fuck about you. Talk about taking me to court. Me to court? You must got plenty of money and plenty of time, bitch. There won't be no peaceful resolution, bitch. That's what you wanted." My. On November 20th, 2025, respondent reposted the live stream to his Twitter with the caption, "Armon Wiggins, why do people talk big online but hide in real life?" Ooh. Leave me alone. My. Leave me alone. Gathering close. Ooh. On the same date, November 20th, 2025, he also wrote, "This ugly botched body, botched teeth, botched hair job, Armon Wiggins need to do a friendly fade, have a physical fight with me." I mean, you beat him once. Thank you, friend. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to Mayberry. We've hit our quota. Yeah, so the critters in the back can go ahead and head out. Win. Won't be no crumbs for the girls on today. Win. Won't be no crumbs for the girls on today. Win. At this time, let's go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. Win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Go ahead and send $5 until the end of the show. Okay, on period. Till the end of the show. Win. Until we get through this court document. Win. Okay, on period. And then we head over there to the receipt book. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. Win. Okay, on period. We're looking for everybody. Everywhere. Everybody, everywhere to hop out of the bushes and pit 5 on it. Official Kingpin can keep. Gather in close, it's up and it's stuck. Hey, Judge Shady in the motherfucking building. These judges be like, why can't y'all stay away from each other? Okay? Like, make it make sense. When respondent repeatedly confronts me, threatens me, and refuses to disengage after being told to stop, the conduct serves no legitimate purpose. It is not commentary. It is targeted, persistent, and intimidating. Courthouses are confined professional environments. Targeted intimidation, threats, and monitoring in the setting is especially alarming and inappropriate. I was appalled to learn recently that respondent was sued, is currently suing, harassing a sitting judge, a superior court, and an attorney general of another state. Girl, he's literally in court snitching, ratting, and gave the judge his whole background, hoping that, denied vexatious litigant status is a crazy, wild background would, give him some sort of lenience or favor. But the judge wasn't fucking with that whole. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into here. Okay, so he goes on to say service, retaliation, doxing, and escalation after notice. Oh, after notice. So when Donat found out that, Armon was, seeking this protective order, according to Armon did not start escalating the harassment. Yes, it did. My Donat is crazy, and a lot of people mind he don't change that, so he needs to move on with his 5 people in the chat for me win. But does that mean that he should not be allowed at the courthouse? That he shouldn't have the same access to the court content as everyone else? Because Armon is intimidated by his presence? Because that's the purpose of this protective order, and that's part of the reason to not file the anti-slap motion to prevent Armon from impeding on his civil rights. Okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video. So he goes on to say, respondent was personally served in the civil harassment restraining matter on December 7, 2025 at approximately 2 p.m. After being served, or in other words, being provided actual notice that I have requested protection from his harassment, respondent escalated instead of de-escalating. Following being properly personally served on December 9, 2025, respondent stated publicly on a YouTube video that despite what the court order states about a hearing on December 18, 2025, there will not be no hearing on the 18th. So don't waste your time. I think he was talking to the people who were planning to show up and do media. I believe Nick at Night that they were going. I think Gerald said he was going to catch a flight when there was a lot of content creators that they were interested in covering this case. I wonder if they made it out to the courthouse. I know we did. I wonder if they made it out to the court. Yeah, like this video where, however, did not appear virtually. So I think that's what he means when he says, don't waste your time, because he won't be there. But according to Armon, this was him showing he doesn't respect the judicial system. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. He says respondent seems to believe he knows how the court will schedule or how the court will rule. My. I mean, he does seem to know his law. Gather in close, like this video, like this. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. My, you want me to keep you anonymous? Okay. Yes, it did. Like this video, gather in close. Remember to support this video's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Respondent is not an attorney and does not have a Juris Doctorate. However, he unlawfully states that he loves to practice law. He has even tweeted, Armon Wiggins don't know how much I love practicing law. Paperwork, his ass to death. He gonna go broke. His statement about practicing law occur as well as the threats, aggressive confrontations, and statements about bullying me in court. In context, the statements are not aspirational. Okay, worry about your own aspirations, Hope. They are part of a pattern of asserting dominance in legal spaces and suggesting that he has authority, standing, or entitlement to confront me there. Me, the same way you confronted him when he was outside, living his best life, having fun, not worried about you. Y'all just so happen to be at the same bar. Like how you poached him to rekindle things, reconcile, how you asked for those photos. You mean like that? My. On December 10th, 2025, respondent stated publicly on a video that he was going to bully me in court. I mean, is he not supposed to defend himself? You're trying to bully him online. At the end of the day, you have 300,000 plus subscribers. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you even wasting time with? Not that, it's not a worthy opponent. It's just that according to you, you're so much bigger. You got so much going on, And let's talk about it. Is it really necessary for Armon to attend the court proceedings to scale his platform? I mean, isn't he already doing well? If you ask me, he's just trying to step on the little guys. The people that's out there, really, really struggling or, really hustling. You know what I mean? Like really trying to get it, like really trying to, grind and put in that work. Like that's what the girls that's going outside, boots on the ground, and ones that's really, like he don't have to go down there. He's still going, you know what I mean? Like you're subjecting yourself to this harassment. Like you keep going to, it's like you keep going there knowing that this nigga that you are intimidated by is going to be there. Like make it make sense. That makes zero sense. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. I gotta do something really quick. Hold on, Crown Fam. Gather in close. I'm about to do it right here. So Pussy Ho can never. I hope what's over there talking about who? The official Kingpin? Girl, please let me go and pull the receipt real quick because the Pussy Ho could never. This girl be talking all that shit. And then they be going to take the video down. That's why let me go get it before it get taken down. Yeah, here we go. Let me grab it before it get taken down. Damn, how many videos this bitch fucking made? Which one I gotta get? I gotta get them all? Which one? This all of them? Which one is it, friend? Oh, shit. Damn. So it's this one. Let me see. It's this one, right? think they both say the same fucking thing. They both say the same fucking thing. Which one is it? Oh my gosh, which one is it? Oh my goodness, it's hell annoying. I know, friend. I know, friend. It's annoying. She got hella shit up here. I'm trying to figure out which one. Let me see. Okay, I think it's a friend. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna get them both. I'm just gonna take them both. I don't know which one. Which one? I'm just gonna grab them both real quick because I don't got time. Trying to get through this content, okay? Because I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got so much stuff to do. Ooh, I'm gonna have Lord, I got so much stuff to do today. A lot of times, these bitch videos don't even download. I don't know what kind of Obama phone that bitch got. That shit is not compatible with shit. See if I can even get that shit because that shit. It's the hell no to the no. I don't even need all that. Just give me. I can take. Give me an MP3 version. Just give me the MP3. I'll take MP3. I don't even need all the visuals. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Like this video. Gather in close. What the fuck? I don't know what she be doing to her shit. Let me see. That one probably just too fresh. Let me try the other one. Try the other one. Let me see. What the fuck? Not trying to give me the content. Oh, who backstage? Oh, my. Where the fuck you get my link from? Got out to the knot. What's going on? Who you flipping off? Don't get dropped down. You don't forget who child you is.
First of all, stop telling people I'm your child. I'm a grown man.
You let Armon call you child.
You see, I don't with him. What are you talking about?
Oh, I want to tell you did good in court today.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to see it. It's on your receipt book, you say?
I don't know where it's at.
Oh well.
Where the fuck is that? You guys
it was like 3 people. I'm like, who are these people? So I wouldn't be surprised if it just randomly pop up somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I was there physically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I wasn't.
So, I mean, what do you think about court today? How did it go? I mean, are you happy with the results?
It went exactly how I thought it would go, honestly. It went exactly how I thought it would go. And then when that clerk was trying to, I don't like the clerks at Los Angeles. I don't know about the clerks wherever y'all at court at, but no clerk can tell me nothing about law or that I don't know what to do. File these papers. I don't care about none of this. You're not no judge. You're a public servant. Just shut your mouth. Okay. Them clerks are like smoking mama. Oh, we chatty. Them clerks are the biggest gossip queens in the building.
Yeah, she definitely tried to shut you down when you got there. Like, but she said your anti-slap was gonna get dismissed.
She said the plaintiff has filed an amended complaint, so your motions are moot. And I'm like, that's not true. You can't file an anti-slap. You can't file an amended complaint on an anti-slap motion. Oh yeah, you can. And what do you? It's just like, girl, you don't know the law. You don't.
Explain to them what an anti-slap motion is.
So an anti-slap motion, it stands for anti-strategic lawsuits. That's pretty much goes against your civil rights, your First Amendment, your right to your freedom of speech, of what you post online and things that you do in the free and open public, right? The principal thrust of Armon's restraining order is that he wants to ban me from public places. The dynamics would be different if he could allege that I was around his home, the place, home or job, an actual job. Technically, he works from home and he's self-employed. And he makes the decision and the choice to go to a public arena like the courthouse. So do I. And we know the facts, how he came behind me at Megan. I think he even posted a letter that I wrote him at the Diddy trial. I forgot about it. And that explains what Nick and Knight cannot comprehend. That letter that I wrote to him at the Diddy trial explained to him, hey, there was a tragic event that happened over here. I'm finna I don't want nothing like that, because at the time people was talking about the man in Vegas that was unalive because of a copyright strike. People was making content out of it. I had did a video that evening doing content out of it. And I came to realization, I'm like, because before that, it was completely him and I ignored each other. Stay away from me. I was like, you know what? There's Laura LaRosa and all these people that once liked me don't like me. And I know it's because he's poisoning the atmosphere. So the least I can do to kind of like break the ice and the tension is to write him a letter. I forgot about it. So I told him, I was like, listen, people are losing their lives over internet beef. This doesn't make any sense. The only thing and the reason I'm still mad, and I've continued to say it, is that you have painted me in this narrative to where now I feel like even if I'm cool with you, the second something go wrong, you're going to continue to say that I'm a stalker. You can't be friends with me and then on the internet mess with my digital representation. So with him putting that in court, I thank him for that, because that's going to be the piece of evidence to seal the deal that you knew that you was defaming me and how it affected me.
Hey, what happened in Miami? What happened in Miami? What did you do to have him catch an emergency flight out of Miami? I mean, it's not in the complaint. So I'm like, is he saying that the letter triggered him from New York? Because like, it's not in complaint. Like, what happened in Miami that led him to catch an emergency flight? I know he said he was threatened in the bathroom, but that was like a week prior to the flight.
Well, what happened was he, when he seen I was down there getting attention, he just had to outdo me. So he went and begged his supporters for money, and he intrinsically promised a few of his supporters and moderators that sent him money that he would cover the whole trial. So because he decided to up and leave and go straight to Atlanta, he didn't even come back to California. That's what people don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. Say he went to another city. And
you tracking him. Would you got like an air tag on him or something? How does that work?
No, I don't. Somebody sent me like a station head of him saying something about Atlanta. And then also he did a public video on YouTube telling people that he was not that he was leaving. And then there was somebody on Twitter that added me, said that day that I made the video saying, hey, if you got issues, just let's catch a fade box, in the control setting, mutual comeback, right? Somebody on Twitter said, little dude did not know Armon is leaving. And that was before he actually left. So when you look at it, he used me as a scapegoat for why he had to leave and why he disappointed those people that gave him the money to cover the entire trial. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. What doesn't make sense is if Armon beat you up at the Zeus event, why is he the one that needs the protective order?
That's true.
Mutual combat. I mean, if he beat you up once, why can't he beat you up again?
That is very true. And it's crazy because he left out the fact that I think he had like some image where it looked like I was taking a video of him and he was smiling, and I tweeted, I said, you and him didn't want no smoke. We was outside the door at the Zeus event. Like, if you're asking to and want to be barbaric and assault someone, outside would be the perfect time to do it instead of getting into a facility where there's actual
an opportunity out there that day.
Exactly.
Nobody wanted no smoke, including you. Okay.
I really wasn't on that. I was actually invited there. I was invited there. I was invited there and I was representing somebody else. So that's what kind of like cooled my temperament. And that's the main reason why it was never my intention.
If you wasn't representing somebody else, I mean, we're public figures. You represent yourself when you're out.
Right. Yeah. But at that time, I was connected to people that worked at Zeus and that was there. So I was like, if I get into anything, it's gonna look bad on this person. Even at the first Zeus event, my friend Sharon, she's like this close to Lemon Pepper. And so anything that I do at these Zeus events, I'm afraid that it can get back to them and start affecting my inner circle. I
mean, like you should be on that wherever you go.
You're right. I am. I totally am. But also at the same time, nobody's going to get on the internet and threaten me, call me out and make me feel like it's on site. Like when the minute somebody get on here and try that with me and let me know that they're on that type of time, then the energy is completely different. And I'm going to have my proof to back up why that energy came at you.
And that's why you just sue YouTube, correct? Because they're not treating all of the reports the same. According to you, they show favoritism.
Yes, and YouTube actually lost that lawsuit. YouTube, the person who went to court, they actually committed perjury. I called it out in court. I was awarded money from a demonetization back in February 2025. But as far as the negligence and the money from the Diddy trial and stuff, that has yet to be determined. And so I sent YouTube a demand letter with 4 demands. If they comply to them all, then I won't pursue with my Jewish lawyer who wants to sue YouTube a class action. And in his, well, I'm not going to tell you what he said. Just understand that Jewish people bought TikTok. Jewish people are really invested in social media platforms, and YouTube is owned by Indians. So I have some Jewish lawyers that'll do this for free and be a class action. And anybody that's been demonetized and or terminated while YouTube owed them money, they're gonna have to send them a check. Sounds like bankruptcy.
What are you anticipating will happen with this anti-slap?
Yeah, I believe the anti-slap motion would be granted. Armon would never get to cross-examine me, never question me, never none of that in court. Not as a defendant. But by the time the LeDirk trial happens, as soon as he's there, he's going to be served a lawsuit for defamation and negligence and malicious prosecution. So he can deal with that. And, while he wait until February, I think, what is it? February 25th is the court. I'll be out of the country. So it's another virtual appearance. So, which further proves that you're not going to get a moment with me. He's already always afraid of people trying to get a moment off of him. You're trying to get a moment off of me. And you're only further proving why I'm the champ and why I should be listened to at these court cases, because I'm defeating you.
Because you're passionate about it and you know the law.
Exactly.
They said that, what they said, damn, you made me forget my train of thought. Yo, let's be going.
What? Oh, sorry.
No, I was about to tell you something. I fucking forgot. Go ahead.
Oh, well, anyways, I am very passionate about the law. But
that's what I was going to say. I'm sorry. So you said, you were going to sue him when a lot of the Crown family said, because he just hired this attorney and paid her $10,000, that he would have been better off giving you the $10,000 to leave him alone.
Yeah, I definitely would have took that. I definitely would have. In the lawyer sound like she was high for being or something. It's like you got to be high for being. Like she sounded slower than slow.
I'm gonna ask you, are you okay? Then something is wrong with like something is wrong. Just like it's not a trick question.
Yeah, she doesn't. That attorney he has does not know law. I'm going to ask for her bar license. She haven't even been supplemented into the case. So there's no actual proof that is an attorney. I wasn't there. I didn't see her. She sounded dumb. She sounded dirty and dingy, just like him. And I don't know if it was a black girl trying to sound white. That's why she sounded a little bit slow, or I don't know what it was, but she didn't know no law. There's no actual proof that that's an attorney. That's just somebody that stood forward. And the thing is, if I found out that it was not an attorney, whoever that was, I'm going to go ahead and issue and ask the court to issue an order against her for practicing law without a license, because you can't represent somebody else and then tell the court under the penalty of perjury that you're an attorney. That's all recorded. So whoever that was that showed up with him, if you don't have no legal license, I'm going to file and request that court refer you to the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office for criminal charges for practicing law without a license. And I'm also going to send it to the DA's office.
My. And say you do file a lawsuit against Armon. How much are you seeking? How much will this lawsuit be for?
Well, I don't want to do unlimited civil, because when you do small claims, you get those done quick. The only reason it didn't get done with YouTube so quick is because the judge pushed it back to max time, 60 days, but that still was fairly quick. I have to do a limited civil, and the max I can get is $35,000.
Oh, that's still a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a lot, Win. Okay, he said you was broke. He said that it's not his fault that you live in what he said, poverty.
Okay, well, your skin look like you live in poverty. The judge seeing me in my good clean atmosphere while you came in there with your face looking like a Nestle Crunch bar. So
he don't like when you say that. He put that in the complaint.
And I'm gonna still keep on saying it. I know. Don't you think that I know the law? Like there's case law to back up everything that I say and I do. I'm like it's like you're a content creator. You know the YouTube terms and conditions, right? You don't even have to think about it, right?
Yeah, now I don't. I had to update. They didn't fucking added this whole new dehumanization clause.
Well, right. Well, the thing about that is they added a dehumanization clause, right? So now, because of the experience and you having to learn, you're gonna get smarter and better to protect yourself, right? So if I went to court for 3 years straight, looking like Tyrone Biggums, same suit, dirty, all this shit back and forth, fighting criminal case, multiple criminal cases, multiple civil cases, and these are Hollywood attorneys. These are fucking property management attorneys that has been practicing for 30, 40 years with reputations as the go-to these are the Joe Tacababinas. These are the copyright attorneys. These are the people that I fought. The DA district attorneys coming in courtroom following and looking at my case like I'm a celebrity. Like I'm so connected to God. I pull infinite intelligence. That's how I come up with it. And I just learned. I'm a kinetic learner. And because I did it so much, it's like, you see what the clerk was trying to do. And I was telling her, you're wrong and I'm right. And what didn't the judge say exactly? The judge wasn't even in the room when it was happening with the clerk. Didn't the judge basically say the same thing that I said?
This side with you. The judge this side with you. How do you feel about Armon including your criminal background in his complaint?
I mean, he called me a stalker, and it just further perpetuates that you just put public records and things that has nothing to do with you. You have no factual knowledge about any of that. It was just done with such malice and maliciousness. And so his complaint, that amended complaint that he put, though this honorable court would never hear it, and I'm going to file a motion to strike it out. That does not necessarily mean that the people are not going to see it in the record. And that's judicially noticeable. And so all of that you did is going to further perpetuate that you had malicious intent and you filed that in the court of law and it had nothing to do with nothing. So you're dumb. You're going to get fucking
You notice the error that he made? He checked on there. The initial complaint, he said that they asked if there was any other cases that you two are involved in. He said yes. And he listed like your criminal complaints. I think that's part of the reason he wants to amend it, because I think it's going to probably ultimately get quashed because he filled out the complaint incorrectly. And yeah, you got the anti-slap.
And then, that's the one reason for the motion. But it's about motives. How in your original complaint you scribble out no, but check yes and put the court case. And then this is why you cannot avoid an anti-slap motion, because now he's had time. I didn't show him my hand. And now he's had time to see my hand and go back and fix it up to where to try to avoid it. You cannot file an amended complaint unless on an anti-slap motion. Now, if I would have just filed the motion to strike, he could, but I filed the motion to strike and an anti-slap motion, which freezes discovery, and you don't have the right to go on an amended complaint to try to save yourself from the slap suit. That's illegal. You can't do that. And that's what I was trying to tell the clerk who don't know no law. And that's exactly what the judge said too. Like, what are you talking about? So he's really not smart. He really is only just publicly humiliating himself. And so when people see me at court, and when people see like Ray J, when you go to his case tomorrow, he know you filed the restraining order, you a snitch. Whack 100, DJ Academics, they know you filed the restraining order and you're a snitch. So I guess, in hip hop community don't deal with any snitches. These are the actions that you took and don't understand the consequences. You want to do a psyop against me when I'm a one-man army. And you're not even thinking. You're so jealous and jaded to where you're not thinking about the general perception of it. Everybody at the Lil Durk trial is going to look at you funny. How are you reporting on Lil Durk? In this case, is about whether or not the co-defendants are going to snitch and you'll snitch yourself.
Ooh. My. Well, any final words before I let you go? I got to wrap things up. I have like appointments today.
No, everything is cool. And last play reloaded, I wanted to answer. You said we don't care. You know the law. You are still crazy. Well, they told Thomas Edison he was crazy for working in the dark, and he invented the light bulb. They told Einstein. They told so many people they was crazy. If I'm not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. Just stay away from me. Much love.
All right. Thank you for coming through.
Right.
And giving us the exclusive with. Okay.
Oh, one second. That girl that girl that you be talking about. Let me tell you something. I don't know who you are. I've never had no conversation about you. I don't care who you are. From what I hear out of your own mouth, you're worse than a rotted root, and you don't want me to get on your neck. Stay over here, and King Payne is the one who's gagging you and dragging you. I don't know you. You're never gonna make my docket. I'd rather say everything that I want about you about Peach McIntyre. Bye.
Lord, I gotta cover that Peach McIntyre content too. I've been waiting to get into that Peach McIntyre content for some time now, and I feel like with her going back and forth with Tia is the perfect, segue into Peach McIntyre's life. So we're definitely gonna be talking about that soon. You guys like this video? Like this video. We did not stop by to give us the exclusive. He is in the title. I know he gets mixed reviews here. But I think it's important. Like if Armon wants to come through and give his POV, he absolutely can. The link is in the chat. At the end of the day, this is the business. Okay, you guys all know that this is a business. Okay, and I'm in the business of entertaining and feeding my audience. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like this video. Back to the receipts because we ain't got all day. I literally have a call time today. I got to be on set. There's a lot of stuff that I got to do today. So let's make sure that we're supporting this video. Gather in close and make sure that you guys are on the receipt book directly after this video. Okay. If you guys want to see what went down at court let me go ahead and give you guys the link. Oh, AT2 is going to have a field day. A field day with this sit down here yes it did. The girls feel some type of way anytime that people decide to move forward yes it did. We not beefing, but we not besties either okay, on period. And this is the business. Yes it did. Like this video, gather in close. I can hear him now. I can hear Dre now, Judge Shady. I can hear Judge. Oh, you have my man over there. Yes, it did. Oh, you still craving that prison dick? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Girl, come get your man, girl. Come get your man, girl. Oh, yeah. That's who did not need a restraining order from That's who we need a restraining order from. Okay, on period. That's who did not need protection from the fucking manner. I mean the fucking hamburger alert. Shit. Y'all like this video, like this video. Let's jump back into the receipts because we ain't got all day. On December 10th, 2025, respondent stated publicly on a video that he was going to bully me in court. He states, and I'm going to bully you in the court of law. I'm going to bully you in the court of law. That goes for anybody that comes out to me. So not just Armon, anybody. He says, I'm going to bully you. You didn't do your due diligence. You didn't see all the lawsuits that I fought, all the corporate executive attorneys that I battled for years on top of years with the same lawsuit before it was finalized. Okay, I lost against these corporate attorneys, but you, a nigga who wrote like my second grade cousin, nigga, I'm going to bully the fuck out of you in the court of law. Ooh. Gather in close, act like you know where you're at. Do we have any trophies in the chat? I know we got some trophies here in the home of the lituation. I always give you guys the exclusive. Yes, it did. I always get the girls the exclusive win. Okay, you might not like it, okay, on period, but it was exclusive nonetheless. Okay. Yes, he not fucking with the maggot anymore. He had to drop the T off somewhere. Yes, it did. I was surprised too when I seen him backstage. Shit, what are you talking about? You don't come here often. Okay, plus we got all the security outside. Like, girl, I'm surprised he slipped in too. Is it did? Like this video, and remember to subscribe. We are 16 subscribers from 450, our daily goal today. Yes, it did. Can we get some more subscribers in the building? Subscribe to the video, subscribe to the videos up, and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Let's go. Okay, so after service, respondent posted and distributed court paperwork related to my request for protection that contained my personal information, including my home address and phone number. Republishing my personal information to an online audience serves no legitimate purpose and increased my fear for my safety. We get it, Armon. You scared for your life, Wing, girl. After respondent published and distributed my personal information, I experienced harassment, including calls, text messages, public comments, reposts, and threats. I still have reasonable fear that individuals influenced by respondents' content would appear at my home or confront me in person. Has it happened? It's been what, almost 3 years. Has anyone ever showed up to confront you over that? What is making you think that someone will? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. After service, respondent is using motions and court filings in this matter as an extension of his ongoing harassment. He is aware they have no legitimacy. They are intended to overwhelm, intimidate, and punish me for seeking protection. He thought they didn't have no legitimacy. The judge let him know they're very legitimate. And you guys got 24 hours to respond. Yes, it did. Hope that lawyer is worth the dollar, the $10,000 you gave her. Okay, because she gave incompetent in court today. Yes, it did. I'll be looking for a new attorney after that display in court on today. Yes, it did. This misuse of the court process further demonstrates respondent's refusal to respect boundaries and his intent to continue harassing me through any available forum. These filings serve to prolong contact and to force continued engagement. This conduct has compounded the emotional distress and fear that led to me to seek court protection. After service, when respondent emailed me his motion in this case, he carbon copied, CC'd bloggers, content creators, and influencers. You mean the same influencers that you CC'd on today? I got 2 emails from Armon on today. My. The table below reflects the influence or reach of those people he specifically emailed, which is clearly in the millions. He did this to encourage others to harass me with him. This is news-worthy content. Like, this is what you do. Like, you pull court documents, you talk about public figures, being a public figure yourself, over 300,000 subscribers. It comes with the territory. Like, what's good for the moose, not good for the gander, I guess. He did this to encourage others to harass me. One of the recipients did, in fact, discuss me in a negative way on her platform for approximately 25 minutes. So then, he got all of us listed. He got me. Girl, I'm like, how did I get in it? Girl, y'all see my name? I'm in. Girl, what lawsuit that came out that I'm not in? How I keep fighting in all these fucking lawsuits, but YouTube keep my motherfucking subscriber count low. Like, bitch, promote me all fucking ready. What the fuck is wrong with YouTube and this weak-ass algorithm? Fuck. I done been in the Tory shit. Well, I wasn't in the Diddy shit. I wasn't in this. No, hell no. Hell no, I wasn't in that shit. Yeah. I was in the Cardi shit. Yes, it did. The Megan shit. I'm just every motherfucking way, girl. Like, what done happened? What done happened with? Yes, it did. They be trying to keep a good bitch downwind, but we won't let them. We won't let them. Make sure that you subscribe to the Official King Payne channel right here on the YouTube. He got Sherelle's World, Conscious TV, the Official King Payne, the Sean Davey Way Show, Nick at Night, Megan Cuniff, Unwind with Tasha K, Pam Esquire, The Law Intellect, okay, with estimates reaching, okay, YouTube subscribers, 2,742,000 1,300 YouTube subscribers. Okay, Instagram followers, 873,878 followers. Highest YouTube video views, okay, 50,651,000 views altogether. Total YouTube views, okay, 673,764,774. My. Accusing Donat of using these platforms to push a narrative. I mean, you're the one who filed the civil harassment restraining order. Being a public figure, you knew full fucking well that this was going to get out and people were going to talk. It was going to be everywhere. It's literally public information. That's why I low-key think the bitch, it was intentional. Like he wants to be talked about. He love this shit. Y'all like this video? Like this video. Remember to support Win. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Are you guys subscribing to this video? Subscribe already. Subscribe, turn all your notifications on. It's up and it's stuck. Let's get through this content so I can get ready for my day Win. Okay, on period. And I'm going to see you guys all on the receipt book directly after this. I'm going to get you. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Like this video. Let me put the link to the receipt book. Here we go. I'll see you guys all there directly after the show. His continued goal is to use my name and likeness to harass me, to promote himself, and to mobilize third parties. Out of respect for third parties and their privacy, identifying information is redacted on some exhibits, but I can provide unredacted versions to the court if requested. Out of privacy for third parties, identifying information is redacted from some exhibits. You mean these people right here? I can provide unredacted versions if requested. I mean, you already put our names in it. I'm trying to figure out what it got to do with me. You know, instead of paying $10,000 for an attorney, you know, what he could have done is went and got a trademarked his name. And that way, you know, if someone's using your name in a disparaging way, or you could just ixnay that shit. You can strike that shit down when, okay, on period. It's way cheaper than a fucking attorney. Whatever you get through. Additional conduct relevant to fear, volatility, and pattern. Respondent was banned from having a YouTube channel due to harassing others. He since created another YouTube channel. Anyway, of course, they don't care about that. He ain't breaking no laws. When respondent has received public attention for confrontations with other individuals in public and courthouse adjacent settings, including an incident involving the well-known recording artist Cardi B, in which respondent provoked her through offensive and harassing conduct. Ooh, even threw Cardi B in here, girl. Resulting in a public confrontation. I submit exhibits relating to this incident, not to sensationalize respondent, but to demonstrate his established pattern of provoking conflict in public spaces, including around court proceedings and high-stress environments. What do you mean to sensationalize? How does that sensationalize? You're literally painting him in a bad light. Like, you're just using big words at this point, trying to make yourself sound or seem smart. He said I brought it up not to sensationalize him in any way. How does that sensationalize him in any way? That he was attacked by Cardi B for his POV. And he turned out to be right. Cardi was in fact pregnant. Like this video, gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. Respondent currently has an open misdemeanor case. What does that got to do with anything? In Los Angeles Superior Court for Penal Code Section 242, battery case number LAX AR 11126-01. With future court dates scheduled, respondent is presently on probation and was ordered to complete anger management courses. I'm not submitting this to accuse respondent of the underlying conduct. I include this information because it heightens my fear. Girl, you're just so fucking scared. You're so fucking scared. I'm so sick of this shit. That respondent is volatile and unpredictable while he continues targeting me directly and harassing me at court proceedings where I work. Not he work at court proceeding. Then he started listing all his background. Shout out to Tita. Thank you, friend. Thank you for Armon is reaching. Oh, he's reaching. He is reaching. You guys all follow my friend Tita over there to support feature and support the show. Are you guys all subscribed? Make sure that you guys are subscribed to this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Respondent was arrested in Highland County, Florida, for felony fraud conduct in 2023. Entered a plea to 6 counts of misrepresenting himself as qualified to practice law. Case number 282020CF00143 CFAXMX. This history is relevant because respondent repeatedly presents himself publicly as engaging in or practicing law and also confronts me at courthouses. These increase my fear my fear that he disregards legal boundaries and authorities. Like, did you go look him up? Did you do a background check on him? He's stalking you, right? Oh, okay. Y'all like this video? Like this video. In 2018, respondent was arrested and had a criminal case filed against him in Los Angeles County Court for Penal Code Section 166A4, criminal contempt of court, based on the willful violation of a lawful court order. Case number LAV8VW02697. Ooh. Are you trying to say that that restraining order, the protective order, just a piece of paper, and he ain't gonna give a fuck anyhow? So why throw $10,000 at it when it's not going to help your nan? This is relevant to my fear that respondent may not comply with court orders, including any temporary protective orders issued in this matter. You think? In 2011, respondent was arrested in Broward County, Florida for disorderly conduct. Case number 110122445MM10A. Like, damn, he fucking snitching. He's snitching when he put the whole background check in the motherfucker win. In 2011, respondent had a criminal case filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court in which he pled to Penal Code Section 602.1A, intentionally obstructing or intimidating individuals, conducting lawful business at a public establishment, and refusing to leave after being asked. Case number LAH1HY00427-01. This conduct is relevant because it mirrors respondents' repeated confrontations in public and courthouse settings and refusal to disengage when boundaries are set. I don't know what that was. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Am I being harassed? Am I being trolled? My gathering close. Remember to support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Act like you know where you're at. What's good, Crown family? In 2008, respondent was arrested in Highland County, Florida for domestic violence, battery relating to his family, and battery, and later entered a plea case number 282008MM000301XXAXMX. I'm not offering this to relitigate past conduct, but because it contributes to my reasonable fear regarding respondents' volatility and escalation when emotionally triggered. Volatility. I gotta be saying this wrong. It don't even sound right coming off my tongue. Yes, it did. And the thing about it is, with all of the knots, volatility. That's what I was saying. Okay, like this video, like this video, like this video. When I'll gather in close with, good thing that the knot came through the beef sector. Okay, my child. You know what I'm saying? He was already equipped for this. You know what I mean? We done already put his whole background on the internet. We already know all of this. It ain't new to us. We already know this. You know, everybody know this shit. This ain't news. This ain't news. This ain't news. What year was this? Girl, he purposely, 2008. Bitch, that's almost 20 years ago. That's how much you feel sit your goofy ass. Like, respondent has shown a consistent pattern of escalating his conduct when I disengage. When I block him, do not respond, or I attempt to avoid him, his posting about me increases volume and hostility. This pattern has continued over a 2-year period and demonstrates the respondent's behavior is not incidental, accidental, or isolated. He just won't stop. My, like this video. A major part of my profession requires me to attend courthouses. Really? Where's that in the YouTube partnership program? Where's that in the guideline? To report on legal proceedings. Respondent's history of confrontations in public and court-related spaces combined with his refusal to disengage and prior disregard for court orders makes me fear that future confrontations are likely and could escalate into physical harm. You know, I mean, you can't fully expect someone not to engage with you when you're the one initiating the contact. You're the one confronting him. You've said multiple times in this document that you befriended him and you continued to engage with him. You were the one who approached him in West Hollywood, and you were also the one who asked to take the photos. So my question is, again, when did the harassment begin? You can't just say that, you know, the time you guys spent getting to know each other as friends was all harassment, because it wasn't. Yeah, like who takes pictures to satisfy their stalkers? Okay. Okay, yeah, he needed a restraining order from that baby oil, okay? Yes, he did. A major part of my profession requires me to attend courthouses to report on legal proceedings. Respondent's history of confrontations in public and court-related spaces combined with his refusal to disengage and prior disregard for court orders makes me fear that future confrontations are likely and could escalate into physical harm. Impact on my safety and work. A major part of my job requires me to be inside courthouses reporting on legal proceedings. I cannot avoid these locations, and I should not have to. You cannot avoid these locations. He's reaching, friend. He's really reaching. Respondent has already confronted me in person at a courthouse in Miami and threatened violence. Respondent's posts and videos indicate that he intends to continue this harassing behavior. I am seeking protection from respondent's threats, harassment, intimidation following surveillance and publication of my personal information. A restraining order is necessary so I can do my work safely, and so respondent is required to keep distance and stop confronting me, threatening me, filming my movements, and mobilizing third parties against me. I fear for my personal safety. I am requesting immediate protection due to the multi-year pattern of harassment, the direct threats, the escalation after service, and the courthouse threat witnessed inside a federal courthouse. If the court does not order respondent to stay away from me, I believe respondent will continue escalating, which could lead to serious consequences for me. I am asking the court to intervene now so this does not become worse. Request for protection. I seek orders prohibiting respondent from harassing, threatening, attacking, following, monitoring, surveilling, doxing, recording, or contacting me directly or indirectly, including through third parties and online platforms. I further seek orders prohibiting respondent from publishing, distributing, or reposting my personal identifying information, including my name, photo, home address, and phone number. I'm requesting these orders so I can safely work and exist without being threatened, confronted, followed, or harassed in person or online. All relevant exhibits are attached and incorporated by reference. How much time do we have to go over the receipts? Okay, we got a little bit of time. We got a little piece of time here. Like this video, and remember to support. Exhibit number 1, December 2025. Okay, description, screenshot and posts showing that after being personally served with the civil harassment matter, respondent publicly posted and distributed petitioner's personal identifying information, including petitioner's home address, phone number, resulting in additional third-party harassment and escalating fear for petitioner safety. And let me just make sure that it's still redacted. Just make sure that it is still redacted. Girl, how did that happen when? Okay. November 18th, 2025, Miami Federal Courthouse, video and transcript showing respondent recording petitioner's movement without consent, broadcasting petitioner's real name, location on a live stream, rushing toward petitioner's vicinity, and verbally harassing petitioner in public after previously threatening petitioner inside the courthouse. Included transcript excerpt reflects respondent screaming while petitioner is visible on camera. Exhibit 3, summer 2025. Okay, I guess we're just not there yet. Location, federal courtroom during the Sean Combs trial. Description, handwritten note passed by respondent to petitioner during an active trial that we're going to check out in just a moment here. The note references a violent incident involving YouTubers that resulted in death and accused petitioner of harming respondent's reputation, constituting an implicit threat and unwanted contact inside the courthouse. I mean, he fronted you. You're talking about him online. He sees you in person, and yeah, I mean, he's confronting you about the reputational damage. I mean, who wouldn't do that? Exhibit 4, December 2025, email correspondence showing that after service, respondent used court filings as a harassment tool. And you know, for someone who's alleging that Donat is a complete stranger, you sure have a lot of communication. By emailing his motions in the case while carbon copy bloggers, content creators, and influencers with a combined reach of tens of millions, encouraging third-party harassment and amplification against petitioner. Exhibit 5, September 23, video and post showing respondent tracking and surveilling petitioner's arrival at a public event, followed by respondent physically assaulting petitioner inside the event, including throwing a drink at the petitioner and engaging in a physical altercation requiring third-party intervention, and subsequent online posts celebrating and threatening further violence. My. Dates 2023 through 2025. That's the whole 2-year time frame. Exhibit 6, description, representative. Samples of respondents' excessive and repetitive posting of petitioners' name, image, and likeness, demonstrating fixation, harassment, and the use of petitioners as content to generate views, engagement, and provocation over a multi-year period. My. What are your thoughts when I don't know what he worried about Armon taking pictures of him for when he given when they're not taking pictures of him for when he when it was his idea. Okay. Exhibit 7, multiple dates, description, evidence demonstrating respondents' pattern of confrontational and harassing conduct in courthouses and court-adjacent settings, including intimidation, verbal aggression, and refusal to disengage in professional judicial environments. Exhibit 8, documents reflecting respondents' criminal history and current probation status, including court-ordered anger management, submitted solely to establish petitioners' reasonable fear, respondent volatility. Ugh, girl, I need some water. And risk of escalation not to relitigate prior cases. I declare under penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of California that the foregoing is true and correct. Executed on December 15, 2025 at Los Angeles, California by Armon Wiggins. Okay, yeah, clearly the attorney didn't fill this out. I knew that when he said in propria persona, he did this himself when. That's why it's so fucked up. What do you pay $10,000 to an attorney for? Just to show up today? Oh my goodness. What a goofy. My. Oh, and he perjured himself. There were so many lies in this document. Let's get into the receipts. Okay, so here go Exhibit 1. Okay, this is Exhibit 1. He said he posted this information. Okay, on period. I'm pretty sure that I redacted it. Okay, this was the one. So this was the one I was telling you about that he posted on his community feed that was redacted. I said, how you got to redact for your community feed, but when you go live, it's not redacted? I don't know. He said he was adamant that it was an accident, though. Let me make sure that this is the one that that has been redacted. Oh, see, look, he would have got me right there because it hasn't been redacted. Ooh, he would have loved to get me on that. Girl, he would have been telling everybody. Okay, he would have been telling everybody, look what King did. He doxed me with. Girl, please, pussy can never. I don't need to dox a hoe. I don't need to dox a hoe for clout. Okay. So here's some of the receipts. He said, Lord, we're about to get another one of these Armon Wigging crash outs, taking me to court on a fee waiver. Lord. And then after he got after the information was doxed, Lord, it's just all throughout. You see people hitting him up, letting him know that he was doxed. Okay, he was doxed. Okay, accidentally. Somebody said denied sharing it on his live stream. That's why I called you. Now he said that this was additional harassment, but these are people who are just these are concerned fans. This fan said, "Hi, Armon. I know this is weird, and strange and stressful having a random person texting you shit. But this bitch ass nigga did not really dox your shit on some weird shit. He must be stopped. I really hope you press down on him so he can leave you alone. I just want to let you know, but I've been watching your show for years from a secret location. Be original. Be original. Be original, bitch. LOL, but I won't be texting you anymore. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. Yes, it is. Like this video, and remember to support again. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. However you want to do it. Like this video, gather in close. It's up and it's stuck. Well, let's see what else is going on. Somebody said, Armon, honey, that restraining order got your number all over the internet. It was lovely meeting you at the Diddy trial. I came up to talk about channeling new age books. You were a sweetheart. Have a good one. My. That don't seem like too much harassment with that 2-3 text messages. Lord, November 18, 2025, respondent spotted me alone. He recorded my movements outside the courthouse without my consent, broadcast my exact location on a live stream, rushed towards my vicinity, and verbally harassed me in public. This was after threatening me, screaming with petitioner now in camera view in gray clothing, transcript. But when niggas come to the door, they ain't got nothing to say. Why? That's BS. Why? This is BS. Okay, so Armon is talking about this right here. Lord, how much time we got left? How much time we got left? How much time we got left with? Like this video. Remember to subscribe. Okay, turn on all your notifications. Let's see if we can get some more subscribers. Let's see if we get some more trophies before we head out. Can we get some more trophies in the building? Can we get some more subscribers in the building? Have you subscribed to this video? If you are not subscribed to this video, make sure that you are subscribed right now. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Well, let me put this tea down. Because I'm gonna fuck up my stomach. Okay, I'm here. I need to go take my break. Win. Okay, I'm here. Give me something to eat. Yes, it did. Yes, it. Buy the official campaign lunch. Win. Okay, I've been doing my due diligence, keeping you guys up to date today, right? Yes, it is. Make sure you guys are all on the show. The receipt book after. Okay, to see how it went down in court today. See what went down in court today. Yes, like this video. Gather and close. It's up and it's stuck with. According to Armon, this is the harassment win. This was when we all was attending the Tory Lane trial. Is that what that was? My. He tends to go live, where a lot of others are, they're just, getting their footage, and editing it later. So here's the note. Here is the note that he said that he left him when that left him shooketh. Mind you, this was in New York. He didn't leave New York in fear for his life, but in Miami, something triggered Armon to have him just in fear. And I don't know. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. The situation in Las Vegas, the two YouTubers fighting over a copyright strike led to a man and his wife kill that woke me up. My. Oh, and the way that Armon put it in the document was like, that woke him up. That woke him up. But Donata saying that woke him up. Lord, you see how they be trying to manipulate the story? He said, I have no plan to be for clicks and views. However, I'm still upset that you go to the internet to call me a stalker. When the reason I addressed you the way I did is because Jonathan Wright texted me what you were saying when y'all was with blaming on Keyway. You stalker narrative isn't true and did significant damage to my digital reputation. That's all I was upset about. And you met me, took photos, and know my true essence. What I can say is that he got better handwriting than Armon. Okay, but my handwriting eats down. Okay, on period. They don't want no smoke. Okay, y'all want a handwriting content? Like this video, what's up and stuff. The day I called you, I was trying to ask you to reverse that false presentation, that false pretense, the false pretense. Then went live to express myself. I didn't know you had um drama with Fox Soul, nor do I present myself as a leader to tear you down. Happy late birthday and great job on this case. I'm happy for your success. I'm not a jealous hearted person. My only desire is to make money to film my project like we discussed in our first ever conversation. It don't seem like no threat to me. Seems like he's again making another attempt to reconcile and move forward. Kind of like we have. Pick the differences behind, focus on the bed. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Spend too much time, being stagnant. Spend too much time being tricked out of my seat. Spend too much time, focusing on, the beef. And in this era, okay, of the official campaign, it's time for me to focus on my growth, my elevation, and my bag. Okay, I'm not beefing with none of these hoes, and that's that on that. Okay, on period. I will drag them. I'm going to continue to drag them in, but they'll be beefing by themselves from here on out. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a few more minutes to go through some of this evidence. I guess 150 pages, but there's no way we were going to get through all of this today. Y'all like this video, and remember to support. Again, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. However you want to do it, gathering close is up and it's stuck. Act like you know where you're at. Wiggins, notice and motion of defendant Denot Ricketts motion to strike plaintiff's request for civil harassment, restraining orders, memorandum in support thereof, declaration of Denot Ricketts, blah, 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 blah. So he posted that chart again. Girl, you see my name? I'm like, how did I get any, girl? They always picking me in their shit. Girl, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. Wiggins and King Paynes didn't want no smoke when I was when it was space and opportunity outside. Girl. And this is the exact video I was thinking of on him here. Like no. Okay, everybody was outside on their best behavior. Let's just say that. Like this video when nobody ready to go to jail on that day. Yes, it did. Now he posted this saying that he gave Armon gave him a black eye. Armon Wiggins got his ass whipped by did not win. My. Where's the circle around the eye for? Where's the circle around the eye for? Let's see. Let's go through this exhibit. We ain't got all day. Armon Wiggins, why do people talk big online but hide in real life? Armon Wiggins, why do people talk big online but hide in real life? That's the same receipt. Why you keep sending a duplicate? Why you sending duplicate receipts? Nika Knight and Gerald are right. Holy crap. You are really assessed. I'm still trying to figure out how you're a victim. You are giving Armon my. I mean, it's giving restraining order at this point. Armon Wiggins is jealous of me, and y'all got it confused due to his larger audience full of nigga bitches, punks, and sissies. Lord, run a fade or shut the fuck up. Anyone claim to fame is off commentary, and stand cultures don't rank to me. And then he posted his IMBD link win. Y'all go check out my IMBD link while you're at it win. My. What are your thoughts, win? What are your thoughts? You mean a lot of people used to tell me that all the time, and I thought the same thing. I mean, I used to think, why would Armon be jealous of me and he has all of these followers? But that never stopped him from taking the time to address me. Yes, it did. Lord, what the hell just happened to my stuff? Where did it go? I needed to read that. Fucker. That is crazy. I have no idea where it went. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to find it at this point because I don't know where it went. That's crazy. Shit. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 10. Did it go in the trash or something? I don't know what happened. Gotta find that email. Like this video, like this video. Let's see what's going on. This ugly botched body, botched teeth, botched hair job. Armon Wiggins don't hold a candle to me or my legit Hollywood resume. He needs to do a friendly fade instead of manipulating. The only thing I want that he has is a fat social media check. Lord, I mean, shit. Shit. Girl. I would have definitely fought you before I spent $10,000. Okay. Armon Wiggins don't know how much I love practicing law. Paperwork his ass to death. He going to go broke and think I work with Rock Nation. Oh, Tasha K posted. Armon Ski Wiggins, if you this scared for your life, why you ain't hired a security team yet? Remember, you the one who said you famous, right? And word on the curb is you trying to, girl, I don't know what happened when. Clearly, I know California case law that states a threat to cost a plaintiff legal fees and to endlessly drag them in court isn't a credible threat, but is protected speech under the First Amendment. The courts ruled that a plaintiff has the sole power to end senseless litigation. Armon, and he tagged Armon Wiggins in it. My. At this time, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. We've been live 3.5 hours. I want to thank everyone for showing out. Thank everyone for supporting. We hit our quota today, of course. 5 days in a row. You guys are amazing. I love you all with the love of Jesus. And I got to go continue to put in that work for all of you guys. You guys are going to be very excited about the upcoming projects that I've been working on. When you guys just stay tuned for that. Make sure that you guys are subscribed with all your notifications on. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Oh, see you guys on the receipt book. Y'all coming to the receipt book? The receipt book live is starting right now. When yes, it did. We have front row seats at the court hearing. When y'all come and see what happened. When y'all come and see what happened. When until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thanks for watching. The links in the bottom.